All right, hold on. I'm letting it think about it. YouTube's gotta think about it for 5 seconds. YouTube takes forever to go live.
It really does.
Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome to Cataclysm, or, you know, it might turn into ADHD hour, who knows. My name is Baby Bat Bitch, and I am the Dungeon Master. Some might call me Dungeon Daddy.
Who? No.
Everyone.
Who calls her that?
You can't say don't make it weird and then start with that.
And today we are, we might get to a raid. Not on Twitch, but, you know, like a police raid.
Can we go to a rave instead?
Funny you mentioned that.
If we, the police lights are kind of like a rave. All we need is the music.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. So I'm going to introduce my players. If you'll tell me who you are, who you play, and what you want to get out of tonight's session. Starting with Gadget. Silence.
I thought I was unmuted. My bad.
Nope.
I'm Fujiyuki Dachi. I play Gadget, and what I'm hoping to get out of tonight's session is hopefully have Gadget healed up.
It's
I
maybe.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but you know, they're there.
All right. And Tort.
I just want to have a fun time. Maybe party a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. Matt.
Hello, I'm Soul Razor. I'm playing the part of Matt, Madrick, Maddie, and McCain, sometimes Belle and Cleo whenever she's around. Guess what I'm hoping to get out of tonight is, don't have a mental breakdown. I don't foresee that happening, but we're gonna try it.
Okay. Kana.
Yo, I'm Elizabeth. I'm playing Kana. I'm hoping to have fun. I don't remember what's happening.
And
So
Ripley.
What's up? It's Emma fucking Ripley, voiced by the Mayor of Anything. And my goal for tonight is to make sure no one else's goal comes true.
I'm not allowed to have fun?
No one's allowed to have fun. There will
No
be no
fun
partying. Gadget will not get full health. Maddie, Matt, Madrick, McCain, Matilda, and Matthew will all have mental breakdowns. And Norman didn't go yet.
Yeah.
You fool.
So Norman's
And
there.
Norman.
My goal is to have a horrible time, you fool.
We're going to have a truly neutral time where nothing happens.
Fuck!
All right. And Eden is going to be a little bit late tonight, but that is fine. Eden will be in eventually. The last time we left off, everyone made it back to the Damon Manor, and whenever you guys got back, you know, like you were having you were like getting patched up, and the Templars showed up and tried to gain access to the Templar Manor, but did not have a warrant yet.
The Templar Manor.
Sorry, Damon Manor.
Damon Manor.
Ambitious. They're already putting their name on the wall.
Yeah, they tagged the outside and drew a penis on it.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. Ember also tagged something with a penis on it. It was a person.
human man.
We are picking up the next morning after everyone has had a long rest. Everyone is sort of awakened by the smell of Alyssa making her usual breakfast, which is pancakes, but with some sausage and some bacon. And she is making a full meal, and you can actually hear as any of you come down the stairs. She is very cheerful in the kitchen, and she is humming happily.
I'll start. Ember is walking down with Cinder, who I assume stayed the night because I never took her home.
Yeah.
And Tort riding, have her Tort cares to ride. And Ember says, yeah, so anyway, that's how I ended up befriending the Prime Minister of Angolia, and he owes me 20 grand. So, if you're ever in town with Mom, need some place to stay.
Wow, that's so cool.
You were there.
yeah,
Mongolia.
I don't know. What's Mongolia with you?
Ember just looks very confused, as she usually does anytime you speak.
Cinder? You mean Cinder?
Yeah, Cinder.
No, Ember also looks confused whenever speaks.
Who are you again? My name's Tort.
What's up? I'm Ripley.
I'm Cinder.
This is Ember's sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of get the name, the naming, the naming thing.
Yeah, their mom's name's Kill. It's kind of a creative family like that.
Yeah, creative. I just think my mom really liked fire.
I like fire too.
I have no memory of this woman.
Norman comes down and immediately puts a whole bunch of whipped cream on one pancake, and that's just what he's doing this morning.
As soon as you go to touch a pancake, your hand gets smacked with a wooden spoon. Now, you have to wait until everyone is here. Is what Alyssa tells you. She's wearing a apron. She's all a frilly apron. She's all mommed up and baking, or not baking. She's cooking and stuff. And I'm imagining that Aaron is either helping or what is Aaron doing?
Aaron's currently floating around, making sure everything's set on the table and everything looks perfect.
Okay,
Both
well,
of you
he
to only
sits down and secretly has some whipped cream in his hand that he just ate real fast.
Both of you guys to only be wearing aprons, but it's your house. I dig it. Amber's gonna sit down.
I'll sit down too. Tort's gonna sit down as well.
Has anyone seen Regina and Matt? Regina, go ahead.
I've seen your husband's bare ass before I've seen Regina today.
Oh, she looks behind her. Hi Luna, welcome.
Do bears have asses?
Yeah, yes, bears have asses. Is Aaron wearing anything but the apron?
I don't know. You
Yes.
described them as only wearing the apron, so I went with it.
No. She's dressed.
Aaron is fully dressed, but had a silicone butt attached to his own, just to fool people.
Okay. And we got to do something with Freaky Fred's silicone.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
it's a chapless ass.
It's a chapless ass.
Chaps are still around.
I don't know. I'd like to consider most of you friends at this point.
Regina comes down the stairs and she's like, hey, and she's like rubbing her eyes, very sleepy. Is Matt down here yet?
Aaron does a glance just all around the room in like a full 360 floating in the air. I don't see him, no.
Did he sneak out in the middle of the night again?
Yes.
Hold on. And she raises her comm link to her face and dials his number.
No answer.
She dials again.
No answer.
Well, and she puts her hand down. I don't think I ever described what a comm link is. It's basically a bracelet. But she just puts her arm down and she looks exhausted and she's just like, I guess I'm going to go find my husband. Belle!
Hold on, I might save you a trip. Ember goes into the old room and looks around to see if Matt's dead.
You see some ghosts, but like not him. There's like a butler ghost that's like sort of like walking around, and he spots you, and he's like, "Ah, you must be a guest. Would you like to meet the mistress?"
You're dead, and then Ember disappears back to reality.
I'm what? And you're back to the physical plane.
Good news, he's not dead, or at least not dead here.
Did you at least give the butler an existential crisis?
I told him he's dead.
Ah, that won't do it. He's too dense for that.
Ember goes back. And no one knows your name, and then comes back to the mortal realm.
The
I
opposite
kn-
of Cheers.
Alyssa's like, well, that's not very true. I know his name.
I'm not going back a third time.
True, but like, it does do the point of making him question if people do know his name or not, thus making him go back through all the conversations he's ever had to see if he's introduced himself by name.
Alright, fine, hold on. And the number
No,
goes
that's fine.
back and yells, "It's been 10,000 years since you died!" Ooh.
Is this guy like was your Jed Butler like a genie or something?
No, he
was
was
just
a
butler.
vampire. Yeah.
Ember comes back. I told him it's been 10,000 years since he died. There you go.
Alyssa just sort of looks into like where you saw the guy, and she's like, huh, he seems unbothered by it. So I suppose he's fine. Isn't that right, Jeeves? And she seems to be carrying on a conversation now with this ghost.
Ah, fine. Ember goes back and kicks him in the shins.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice, Ember.
Suffer!
Existential
Jeeves is
crisis is like a prank. Not. We don't try to make them hurt. I mean, mentally making them unstable, but never hurt them.
You're all so picky. Ember takes the duck mask off her head and puts it on him. You can have your face back when I'm done with pancakes. And she
Oh my
leaves.
Regina Regina's dialing Bale.
Bale comes staggering in. It is so early. What?
Well, one, Alyssa's making pancakes, and two, I don't know where my husband is.
Is it a day ending in Y?
Typically.
You called him, I'm sure.
And he's not answering, and I'm trying really hard to keep it cool right now.
Did you call his friend? What's her face?
Oh, yeah, Snake Lady. And she picks up she puts her comm link up to her face again and like dials what's her name again?
Cleo.
Cleo.
Rings a little bit. You're Regina, babe. What is going on, honey? What are you doing?
I was hoping that you could tell me where's my husband?
Oh yeah, that little annoying piece of. He come in last night and he just made a beeline for his office. As far as I know, he's still in there, like doing something. It's the first time he's been at work in who knows how long. Hopefully, he's catching up on my paycheck.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, he kind of staggered in last night. Ooh, you guys okay?
I think so. He just sometimes sneaks out in the middle of the night.
I just don't want to get caught in the middle of another tiff. I remember the last time you two had one.
We haven't fought in a while.
Okay, making sure. Because I do not want to be involved in that one again. Wasn't fun. He cried blood stains all over my new dress. Pissed me off.
Okay, well, I'll be there soon. And she hangs up.
Okey-dokey. She's sitting there looking at her comm link. Oh, she's mad as hell. That girl's mad as hell. All right.
Oh my God.
She goes and climbs over the bar and just starts making a drink for Regina. It's gonna be one of those days.
Well, Miss Alyssa, thank you for breakfast, but it seems like I need to go find my husband. It'll be waiting for you whenever you get back, dear. And Regina just heads out the door.
Would you like some? Well, all right. I was going to offer my services, but I suppose
So
not.
wait, do we have to wait till Regina gets back to eat, or
Oh, no,
No.
dear. You can go ahead and eat. And
What were
she
you
sets
waiting
all
for?
the food down.
okay? And like
Ugh.
Norman is just like continues to eat a single pancake covered in whipped cream.
Ember starts making a little Lincoln log sausage house for Tort.
Aw.
Can I live in it?
I mean,
I do
She
believe your
kind of
property
looks at
value
Alyssa.
will go down over time.
Tort just hops in the middle of the sausage links and just cask of Amontillado.
Ember starts putting little sausage links in front of the door.
Oh, my goodness.
That's how they wanted to go.
I mean, they did just ask for it. To be cask of Amontillado.
Cindy, hey, Cindy.
Yeah?
And Ripley's just kind of gesturing with her head to the syrup.
She just picks it up and hands it to you.
No, do it.
You're gonna try to
But-
make a millified tort.
But Tort's in there.
If you had the chance to be covered in syrup, would you?
Not really. I think I'd want to take a bath.
Ripley kind of looks and reluctantly takes it and starts pouring it over Tort. You and I
You just
are not
hear
on
Tort muffled going, Ripley? Ripley, what's going on?
Going down to Syrup Town, gonna have some sausages.
The sausage just starts shaking violently.
Gonna swim in syrup.
Norman gets worried for your safety and reaches over and grabs one syrupy sausage and starts eating it.
Oh, what'd you do that for?
Yeah.
You're struggling.
Nah, this is like normal
did you think
breakfast
that?
behavior. Yeah.
What made you think I was like in pain or anything?
Yeah.
Maybe like the screaming.
Have you ever heard Tort not screaming?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tort has a very calm voice most of the time.
Big
Get
Black
another
Lightning Bolt.
sausage and start pouring that syrup.
Ripley takes another sausage, just jams it in the little hole, and just starts pouring again.
Okay, as long as I did my due diligence, I'll continue eating my
This is
pancake.
not a joke. Please, I'm gonna die.
Just wait till the bubbles stop. That's what I do. Starts pouring.
Alyssa's like, now, children, don't play with your food.
I'm not.
She
eating
does
Tort.
nothing to stop you.
I'm not eating Tort.
Rose comes downstairs and is like she looks around and she's like, "Oh no, Mom, you're wearing the apron that you usually wear whenever you're in a very good mood, and I'm very worried." Well, of course I'm in a good mood today. We're going to have a raid.
You don't like it when she's in a good mood? God forbid women do anything.
No, it's not that. It's just Mom's weird, and every time she's in a good mood, it's usually bad for everyone else.
I trust her. I can't wait to see some carnage today. I'm saving
like
room. I'm saving room for popcorn, honestly.
It's like you guys don't remember Halloween. That was literally a few days ago.
I was eaten by rats.
Fun memories.
Oh, I never asked for a wish. I'll have to think of what's a wish for.
This is true.
Oh shoot! That reminds me. And then Ember goes back and takes the duck mask off Jeeves.
Glad to be of service. He's unfazed.
Ember comes back with the duck mask on her, sitting on top of her head.
At this
Hey, Rose,
point,
do me a favor and smack this sausage house for me.
you might as well just hire him at this point.
Rose is like, okay, and just smacks it.
Tort comes flying out, just.
You have syrup all over your wings and everything. You cannot fly right now.
I'm just shaking violently.
Norman takes some like broken sausage house and eats it.
And I just started licking all of the syrup off of me. That's good.
Gadget just sort of like walks in, sees Rose smack the sausage house covered in syrup, and Tort comes out. He just slowly turns, starts walking back out. He is walking with a bit of a limp.
Rose.
Norman looks very
The chairs are
pointedly
very
at Connor.
comfy. The chairs are very comfy.
I'm not talking about like comfortability. I'm talking about like expensive.
They look very antique.
Okay, I'm sitting on it with my syrup covered body. Just continue to lick off my syrup.
Norman tries to give Gadget a high five.
Gadget's already left the room again.
Rose walks out of the room and comes back dragging Gadget by his shirt.
Norman tries to give Kana a high five.
Kana is face stuffed in pancakes. Kana
Gadget,
is
Peter, just-
very food motivated. They had a rough day yesterday.
Gadget's just being drugged by like the scruff of his coat. His legs are just dragging behind him. He's like, Rose, please no.
You're having pancakes.
I already had NutriPace this morning.
You're having pancakes.
I literally cannot eat another bite.
You're
right now,
having
Rose.
you're having pancakes.
Rose.
You're having
don't think you
pancakes.
Rose.
You're
let
having
me finish.
pancakes. No.
I will tase you, Rose.
And I'll knock you out.
Ripley drops
Eat the pancakes.
hand cannon on the table. You can use mine.
Look,
You're having pancakes.
I am
And
having
she sets them down.
NutraPaste. I had NutraPaste because my body needs certain nutrients higher than others to facilitate faster recovery.
Aurora pops in like in a explosion of pink glitter. It gets in a little bit of everyone's pancakes. Hey, are we bullying Gadget?
And I definitely can't eat the pancakes.
Yeah, you can.
You have magic glitter in them.
Oh shit, is that a log cabin made out of sausage?
It
It
was.
was. It's pretty good.
Oh hell
Ready
yeah.
for this.
She just
Ripley
grabs
takes
like a syrupy sausage.
We say
Ripley
the
takes
same
one of the
thing.
sausages and starts pushing it against the side of Gadget's face, with no intention of actually getting it into his mouth.
Gadget's just staring straight forward, just the most annoyed look. His left eye's just rapidly twitching.
Gadget, if you're so worried about recovery, you should try to be a bit better about conserving energy.
Why do you think I walked here?
Hmm.
And I let Rose
It's
drag
none of
me
my
rather
business,
than
okay.
fight back.
None of my business. Okay.
What?
Rose looks.
Eating more pancakes. Like, nah, eat your pancakes. I don't want to know.
Rose like sits down opposite you, Gadget, at the table. Instead of bumping uglies with Kana all night.
What are you talking
What?
about?
Yeah,
That's
Cora.
Yeah, I know.
Confusion from both
Look.
of you.
Yeah, Cora said you guys were doing all night. Cora like walks into the room, hears that, turns around, walks out.
Yeah, we had a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, if stuff is
Damn. Okay.
each other.
All right.
And
Yeah, I did ask Kana for some help.
Really? You didn't maybe think, I don't know, we've been lab partners for a while. I don't know.
You were recovering with the power source of yours needed replaced.
Okay, that's a very strange. Okay. I'm gonna go
Aurora's
lay
in
down.
your face. Aurora's in your face, Gadget. It's not true, right, Gadget?
I feel like we're having two different conversations right now.
No, because you would obviously ask me and Normie to help.
Look, it's none of my business.
No, it is our business. He's ours.
Kana was there, and Kana
mean-
helped. What's the big deal?
None of my business.
No, it's totally our business. Gadget. No, Normie, it is our business. He is
I know how to
ours.
take I know how to take rejection, Aurora.
Oh,
And it's a
well,
bit
that's
more
funny because
delicately-
no, that's funny because I don't take rejection.
We're definitely
Aurora,
having a
if you
different
love him, you have to
conversation.
let him go.
I'm definitely having a different conversation right now.
Gadget, how long have I been asking you to let me help you out?
Maybe Gadget's just
You
into
did.
whatever. is
No,
going
I
on over there.
haven't.
It's none of my business.
We've been lab partners for I don't know how long. You've helped out a lot.
She backs up.
What is happening?
Apparently,
What's that
a different fucking conversation is happening for you than it is everyone else.
Definitely. Alyssa, do you know what's going on?
Oh, yes. I do believe that everyone believes that you and Kana had intercourse.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what-
I had to put it like okay. It just sounds so.
Wait,
bad.
what?
Um,
Gadget,
You-
please. That was really loud. I've barely had my morning drowning tort, and you're already at a volume that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
Hold on. First off, Norman, who told you that that was even a thing? I didn't honestly think you knew.
What? I know what sex is, Gadget.
Okay,
I do too. And Tort raises his little
that's
hand.
concerning.
I don't care for it, but I do too.
That was not even a question.
I haven't forgotten everything, Gadget. I'm not, I learned that pretty soon after waking up and getting some of my memories back. You know what I mean? Like, you learn like brushing your teeth, how to eat again, how money works, and that was somewhere after that.
What did you spend the money on?
Food.
That's probably the most honest answer Norman has given.
Eden, around about this time, you're coming down the stairs. You come down the stairs around about as they're discussing this topic. You bump
It's
into
alright,
Cora.
that's
You bump into
fine.
Cora, who is hiding around the corner.
What is going on?
Apparently, we're having the talk.
No, we are not.
Kana,
Did no one
if
give you
anyone
thought?
glances over, since the beginning of this conversation, has just been head face down on the table, like hands in hair, just like. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Donna, I want you to know that if it had been you, I would have been happy it was you at least. I respect you greatly.
I think I would have to turn you into a blade of screaming grass. I'm sorry.
It kind of looks up,
Fast?
looks
No,
at
do the
Gadget.
Grass.
It kind of looks at Gadget. No offense. Looks at Aurora, Norman. No offense. Disgusting.
Absolutely none taken. I know how I look.
You look amazing, Gadget. Anyone would be lucky. However, at the same time, mine and Normie's.
Can you turn me into a pane of screaming glass? That sounds cool.
No, a blade of screaming grass. Sorry. Sometimes
makes
whenever I
less
use
sense
this
than
accent,
glass.
it's really hard to like get words right.
That makes even
Yeah.
less sense than glass.
Now, but
Wow.
now the idea's in my head.
I mean,
Okay.
like,
The screaming windows to the soul.
So
I
that
can turn
begs
you
the
into a glass
question.
sculpture. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Gadget?
Well, Ripley, you have an ethereal body. Does that mean you can possess things like other ephemeral beings can?
Can I
If that's the
admit to
case-
you, I have never tried.
Try to possess the window.
I could be a screaming pane of glass.
You could be a window, you could be a wall.
You can be a sledge job. I won't
Hold
finish
on.
that.
Hold on. And then Ember disappears. Yo, butler dude, like, how do I possess stuff?
Oh, well, that's actually quite simple. You just kind of walk into it.
Sick, bye. And then Ember comes back, or Ripley comes back. I gotta stick to my own naming convention. And then Ripley goes, okay, like, he said walk into it, but he may just be fucking with me. Let's see. And then Ember's gonna start heading towards the kitchen wall.
Make sure you're in the ethereal realm when you do.
You're not my dad! And then she just pops out into the ethereal realm and walks into the window.
Congratulations, you are seeing everything from the view of the window.
The window
What
gets
do you
like
do?
a blue sheen to it.
Yeah, it gets like a blue fiery sheen
Oh, that
to
looks
it.
awesome.
Hold on. That what do you do question has prompted me to...
Somebody should be recording this. Something interesting may happen.
Rose has her comm link out.
Gadget's just staring at the pane of glass. Okay, I'll take notes on that now. That's actually very useful.
Wait. Can you possess me?
Ember, blood-curdling version of the Wilhelm scream.
Beautiful.
Ow.
That
Gadget actually
is
flinches slightly and then-
delightful.
Yeah, Gadget flinches slightly and then grabs his stomach. Oh, don't need to do that.
Do you hear with your stomach?
No, just
You got
stitches.
an ear in there?
I have
Stitches?
stitches.
You can
You
hear
have
with your
stitches?
stitches?
You have
I have
stitches.
stitches.
Gadget, why do you have stitches?
Aurora is lifting up your shirt.
There is a
Because he
lot of
nearly fucking
bandages.
died.
There's a lot of bandages going from the bottom of his torso all the way almost up to his shoulders.
Oh,
Distressed
not
fairy
remember when-
noises.
Do y'all not remember when he and I got totally wrecked yesterday?
Yeah, but he said that he was fine.
I said I was
Gadget,
fine
you
until I
failed
got
to
back to
indicate
my
how severe
lab.
your wounds were.
One more time, Eden.
You failed to indicate how severe your wounds were.
I got to them in time. It's fine.
It's
I feel like
you have stitches.
we gotta be more
Yes.
careful with you or something.
I'm
He's
working on
working
it.
The window says, maybe stop being such a bitch.
Maybe you could stand behind me?
I have more armor than you do, Norman.
Would it be
He's working
Why
on
am
better
I
armor.
fine?
I'm working on better body. We got it covered. Moving on.
That's
You
the
should get
reason of me
rest, though.
asking.
It's like, yeah, but if like someone blows my legs off, I could just get new legs.
I could do the same, it just takes longer since I'd have to grow them.
Ew.
And then reattach them through a series of
Yeah,
surgeries.
you seem to mistake being able to do something for something that you should do.
I'd
'cause
rather
you
just
have the
avoid
ability-
losing my legs altogether, but
Like, just because you have the ability to like regenerate or whatever with your weird science shit does not mean you should not be taking it seriously. Like,
I am currently, as we speak, going over 36 different designs for upgraded armors.
and I'm going over a very simple design for a bodyguard, and it's me.
I'm also designing an energy shield for you.
Cool.
Neither of you are allowed to get hurt. Absolutely not.
Okay, you cannot stand in front of me. You're like made of paper mache or something and magic.
I had a sword buried into my shoulder and a hole shot through my stomach with a laser rifle.
And I can't fucking do anything about that, okay, Gadget? Because you won't let me help you.
What could you do to help? Everything you do is magic.
I told you I could cure that. You just won't
No.
let me.
Is that
I am
possible?
human. I am human. I would like to stay human.
Are you human? At this
Yes.
point? With how many times you've regenerated?
It's cloned organs.
Human Athesius. Ember
Not
pops
quite
out of
that
the-
far
Ripley
yet.
pops out of the window. Who am I possessing next?
Me.
Not me.
You're
I don't
possessing
wanna
Gadget
be set on
and slapping
fire.
yourself in the face.
I do not want to set myself on fire due to the magic interference of a ghost possessing me.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
It sounded like Kana, yes?
Yeah.
Ember does a running start toward Kana and like leaps, just hands out, disappears, and then goes
So,
into
Kana?
zero.
Do you choose to fail wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, congratulations, you're in Kana's body.
What would
Hey,
happen if you did do the wisdom saving throw? You just bounce off of the...
Hey, check me out! I'm Kana and Noise, and then Kana slaps Gadget across the face.
Yeah,
Can
that
we
works.
not? He grabs his shoulder this time.
Aurora goes over, like, rushes to Gadget and is like, basically all over him, like, nope, we're not hurting Gadget.
Is Kana able to, like, I assume I can't resist because I willingly failed the wisdom save, but can I, like, speak?
Yeah, you guys
We
can
let you?
share if you like, if Ember lets you. I mean, Ripley lets you.
Ripley kind of scooches over and like the mental face, like, yeah, get on in here.
Like that picture of like someone trying to help someone on the computer.
Hey, now there's 3 of us.
We
Here,
are Kana.
catching up to Matt.
Don't take
Just
my
need
thing.
one
I
more.
worked so hard on this thing.
All right, get in here.
I'm coming.
Oh dear.
I'll fly as
Actually-
fast as I can. Actually, can I fly? I'm still covered in syrup, right?
You're still covered in syrup. Yeah, I know you can't
I'm
fly.
gonna jump. Thinking I'm flying, I just jump off my chair and splat face first on the ground.
And then Aaron, like 2 seconds after you hit the ground, like, oh, I got you. Oh wait, no, I don't.
I'm gonna just lay here motionless for a little while.
Oh, they're dead. Moving on.
Wait.
Anyway.
I've got four. Hold on. And Kana uses the mind's eye window to like open a full body stream, like call to Cora, like they've done before, like on the train.
shit.
Cora's like, yes, hello. Hi, Kana.
Hey, come hang out. We're gonna be Matt.
We are Kana.
Oh, okay. You hear like the body of Cora in the hallway just slump as she like is
Just a
in
slight
Kana.
groaning noise and then just a crash.
Oh, it's actually quite packed in here. Oh, hi, Ember. I mean, hello, Ripley.
Yeah, the new name's hard on everybody.
So we just hanging out in Kana?
Yeah, I think this is gonna end up being like a Voltron deal. So, like, are you more of a left leg or a right arm kind of gal?
She thinks for a moment. I am not currently in the robot, so I don't have access to that information.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
let's
Let me
say,
search
like-
my memories.
Yeah, so imagine like a hypothetical world in which we each control one of Kana's limbs.
Oh, I always fancied myself the head.
Oh,
Hmm.
see, there's a problem with that. And then Ripley has Kana bend down and pick up the very sticky tort and smacks him against Kana's forehead. We've already got a head.
Oh,
Kana takes over the mouth for a second, just go.
Now
It's
it's
like-
me, I'm Kana, I love it.
Kana
I could be the hand.
acquiesced to the tort
The right
being
one.
stuck to their forehead, and just kind of like searches around to find like a napkin or towel to wipe off the syrup off their hands.
Promise, you're gonna want them sticking to you more than you're gonna want them hovering an inch away from your face to continue to be the head.
No, I think I prefer the hovering.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of tort tits.
Alyssa looks at Tort. I can just clean you off if you'd like.
Tort is just limp, by the way.
They'll get up eventually.
Is he dead?
What? She just sort of snaps her fingers and you're clean now.
Didn't make
Do
them
they
any less
catch
limp.
themselves? Do
Yeah.
they catch themselves flying, or do they stop being sticky and just?
Oh, they stop
fall
being sticky and they just fall.
Oh,
My son!
Oh, just like the command strips.
Ripley tries to put out Kana's hand to catch Tort. I don't imagine that she succeeds, but she's gonna make the attempt.
Dexterity check with disadvantage
yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, dex check.
All four of us try to catch Tort, except we all have different plans on how to catch Tort, and they all interfere.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit every branch on
We
the way
just end up
down, right?
punching Tort on the way down.
End
Yeah.
up hacky sacking Tort across the kitchen. You said Dex save?
Yes.
With this
With a disadvantage.
Oh, with check. I did save. My bad.
You end up everyone is like sort of like battling for like control, you accidentally end up smacking Tort across the room.
Oh my god.
Dang. Oh, wait. That means there's
Can I
free.
try and catch him as he's flying across the room?
Yeah, dex check.
Somebody has to try and help this poor thing.
Last time I tried to help, I was told to stop helping.
Yeah, so
I
you
can't
you
tell what's
catch
enrichment and what's not.
you catch Tort like a football.
I start checking him over to see if he is actually dead or not.
Tort,
Tort.
are you just like unconscious, or are you just like fucking around?
Anna,
I
you've
believe
killed
that
him.
The fall rendered me unconscious.
Here.
Quick, give me CPR.
Eden quickly Googling how to give CPR to... What are you again? Pixie?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think you have to use like one finger.
Hold on, I can
very
do it.
carefully.
You know what? I found something here on kitten CPR. That should work.
Oh yeah, no,
it's not-
actually
it's not
that would
the
be
same.
funnier.
It's not the
Armin, I
same.
assume that you have experience with this.
I mean, like I can just get real tiny and do it like normal.
That just seems like you want to kiss him.
No, the person I want to kiss is Gadget, but he won't let me. And Norman.
But not relevant.
With the free real estate, Ripley is going to leave the body of Kana and fly into Tort.
Or do you
I don't have a choice
you do. You can make a wisdom saving throw.
to prevent
Aren't
it.
they knocked out?
Yeah.
I'd say disadvantage because they're knocked
they're
out.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're knocked out.
Yeah, no,
It's free real estate right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Ripley's gonna sit up. I'm cured, but also everything's sticky in here. Unrelated.
I thought Vampire Mommy just cleaned you.
Yeah, no, like my internals are sticky. It's
Oh,
like
well,
I'm in.
That's weird.
It's like I'm in a room made of sticky meat that's all yelling, humming, and doing a tight five at a college stand-up night all at once.
Yeah, that explains Pixie's anatomy very well.
Yeah, you probably
Hey.
do not want to be like, you do not want to possess me.
What are you talking about? I'm always like this. I'm Tort. And Ember's doing one of those big teeth, like full clenched teeth, not smiles.
Oh God. Yeah,
didn't
no,
give
that
Tort-
seems like Tort.
So when I possess a person, do I like see them in here?
Yeah, a little bit. Like you can kind of feel them in there.
What's my Tort looking like?
Really, on the inside, you can kind of look however you want. So, how does Tort perceive
are
himself?
they dead?
Oh yeah, no, Tort's fine. Tort's just unconscious.
Ember wants to metaphysically, like, poke Tort with a metaphysical stick. Hey, I'm in your brain. Stop being dead.
Oh, I was having a great dream that I got thrown across the room and
I got
stuck to
great-
the face and no longer sticky.
I got great news for you, baby girl. All that happens.
Oh, thank God.
It has been a great morning.
I'll say.
Also,
Hey, can we play Pancake Fort again?
we absolutely can play Pancake Fort, but right now we're playing Tort Fort. I am inside your existence.
Wow, that's just trippy. Hey, you want to stay here? I've been lonely lately.
Yeah, I could live in here. I ain't got any. Wait, no, Cindy, gotta get her back. Give me like a solid weekend to like patch stuff up, and then I can just like live in here.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's do
Oh
it.
my god.
Sick. And then
All right, I think I'm ready to wake up now.
got it. A 1, a 2, and then Ripley appears standing in front of Tort.
So, like, what would you call that? Like, Tortly? Like the entity Tortly? Would it get like a name?
I think the full name would be Reticular Torsion.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Ah.
Speaking of reticular torsion, Matt,
Why
what are you doing right now?
Why is that my cue?
Matt suddenly felt the shudder that he can't explain.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing in your office at your club? Also, who are you? Have you gone to sleep?
I would think that somewhere or another I probably passed out.
All right,
But then,
roll.
Well, let's see who we get today. Am I allowed to reroll?
Who is it?
It's McCain.
You are not allowed to reroll.
You did say McCain was trying to be on the outside of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Darn.
No take backsies.
Okie dokie. McCain is pretty much like laid up in his office. The office itself is a wreck. It looks like, if anything, it looks like one of those crime scene conspirators. Papers are strewn about everywhere. There is string literally from one side of the room to the other connected to pages, pictures, and places with numerous notes written across them in like pasty things. Even where there's not paper, you look on the wall, it looks like there's writing on the wall where he just gave up and started writing there. McCain is laid out, very tired and probably very confused. Why my throat decided? No, cruddy.
Regina solves your door puzzle pretty quickly. I mean, it's a picture of her.
So it is her, so you know.
Yeah. And she opens up your door. Hold on, let's go on over to the waning moon for everyone.
Currently trying to get McCain to come out on bleh, on the avatar.
Yeah.
And it's tricky.
Regina doesn't knock or anything. She just comes right in.
There we go. McCain is laid out, and she can see as soon as she comes in, it looks like he's had one of his manic flashes. Series of, like I said, with the books, the writing, the string, the computer is like, looks like it's bogged down with tabs upon tabs upon tabs of everything, and his comm link has been thrown against the wall.
Darling.
He like jerks a bit and starts to wake up. Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
He kind of like blinks a little bit and looks at her. Why do you have that tone with me? I'm in my office.
Yes.
Huh. Before you even say anything, no, I don't remember. He sits up a bit and goes, "Oh, okay." He's got a few fresh bullet holes through his jacket and shirt.
She takes a deep breath.
I wasn't out. This wasn't me. I don't remember.
I know.
Last thing I remember was I was with Ember. There was monitors everywhere. And she changed my personality. Yeah, that explains it.
It's okay. And she just comes over and is like examining you for wounds.
He looks like they kind of healed because you see off to the side there is some spilt blood vials. So at least he looks like he at least drank at some point. He looks around the room. I guess he finally decided to come out for a little while.
Who?
He kind of looks at her for a moment. I'm guessing Madrick decided to open the door.
Open the door to what, my love?
To finally step out.
Ah.
And he stops for a minute. Huh. He wasn't out first, though. And he looks at her for a moment, and almost, it kind of looks like he's looking past her. And looks back. I see they haven't got you cured yet.
No. No, it's only been a day.
Well, he goes to stand up. Guess we need to be going then.
I believe Alyssa is making breakfast, yes. So, are you okay?
He looks at her for a long moment. No. I haven't been okay since our last conversation. I know why I am here. I know exactly what happened. But the purpose of telling you seems to be unneeded.
Why would you not tell me?
Because it's not real to you. So what does it matter?
I believe it's real to you.
That is not what you said before.
I'm allowed to change my mind.
I'm allowed to be upset with how you approached it.
I know.
Actually, I'm allowed to be downright pissed. Because I think I've shown you in more than one way, this isn't just me now. He's affecting the weak one, too. Smart one's starting to get inside of his own head. Even worse than I've ever seen, as you can see, because now it's starting to spill over into the real world. Which tells me he's probably losing touch with reality. Oh, that makes it so much fun when the insanity comes. Well, there's still the goofy one. Of course, he's so out of touch with reality, I don't think it'll bother him too much.
She just pulls you into a hug.
He seems a bit confused at first and then places a hand on her back.
You're allowed to be upset with me. It's okay. I believe you.
He looks at her for a moment. You were the first person I trusted my visions with.
I know.
And I nearly lost you because of that. And I want you to take a long moment and think about what it was like to wake up when everything was fine, when I fell asleep, to wake up that you were changed, when I did everything to prevent it. If you knew what I had done to prevent it, you probably wouldn't have actually said I do. And then when it boils down to it, when I finally get to talk to you, you tell me it's not real. Your delusions, your insanity, the visions you're having are not real, and thus as if they do not matter. I am aware what has happened to you. I am painfully aware, to the point that it haunts me every time I sleep. I dread sleeping. I dread waking up because I am worried for what else this thing has done that you do not seem to comprehend is very real.
I believe you.
And it's pretty obvious that I am not doing what he requires of me anymore to the extent that he wants. He's reaching out to the others.
What does he usually want you to do?
Kill. It's as simple as that. I kill. He calms down. He gets quiet. I get my wife back. And that's how it was for the last 10 years. I did as I was requested. The deal would stay commenced. You would stay safe. I stopped killing like he wanted for a while. And my life is torn in two. This is my punishment. And I have kept the other personalities from it for and I pull out my sniper rifle and I check the ammo. And it looks like he had a very substantial order last night.
You know, you can share this burden with me.
You already are carrying a burden.
So, isn't that what marriage is about? We're supposed to carry each other's burdens?
He lifts up a hand and holds it to, like, not touching her, but holds it up to at least where she can see. And Jana, you round his wrist and up, you can see shadows coursing through his fingers. I can't share this anymore. I cannot curse you anymore.
She just puts her fingers through yours, holds your hand.
You were never supposed to see this. You were never supposed to see him.
None of this is your fault.
If I hadn't have taken this job, I could have been there for you. If he hadn't have touched you that night, I could have been there for you.
The actions of other people are not your burden. They're not your fault.
My peace. You were fine before this happened. And it's like I said, he is not dead. He was
I know.
there.
I believe you.
He's what did that to Ember. If he can affect Ember, then who's to say he can't affect the others? He is in this far deeper than we realized. His shadows are expanding and they are coming closer, but they have already come to you and they have done what they did to me. You didn't get it as long, but I know exactly what he did. And it pisses me off to no end that I grieved that man. That doesn't matter. I'm going to fix it.
We'll fix it
But I
together.
need you to not undermine what I see. The results are there. I'm not asking you to join me, but do not undersell what I see.
McCain, I've already told you. I believe you.
I still need to know that I can believe you.
I've never lied to you, my love.
He looks at her real close. You went to him.
She looks confused.
That's what he told me. But you came right to him.
I don't remember doing that.
I know. I know. And I know why. And he points at her head because you and me share one big common thing. Blind, protective rage. You were protecting us, like you always do. And you went, like you always do, to handle it, like you always have. And I can't be mad at you for something like that because I wanted to do the exact same thing. And not wake up to know that there's nothing more there than a crater and him roaming this planet free to sit on a beach. I didn't enjoy that.
I know.
But you want to talk about communication. You would always jump right first into handling something, and now you are unable to do that alone. I refuse to call you weak, because you're not.
I am. Let's face it. McCain, I'm weak. I've been split in half. I am weak. I can't do anything. I couldn't come save you whenever you were hurt. I am weak. I had to beg bail to do something for me. Because I'm useless now.
And he grabs your face. Do not talk about my wife like that.
I can't do anything.
You can do everything. Because if you are acting like this, then yes, you can do nothing. But, Regina, you do not give up.
Never
You
said
do
I was
not
giving up,
submit.
McCain.
Then don't. You're angry. Good. You are not weak. You won't be like this forever. I am going to fix it. You calm me. You calm my sanity. You calm the voices inside my head. I'm not asking you to save me in real life, but you can save me from myself at least. I can handle bullets flying at me. I can handle Templars knocking at my door. I can handle that. Not this. Not always. If you knew how far my insanity went, you would probably be more freaked out about me than you do. You really are. After every
Darling.
kill, I used to go and sit in front of a billboard and talk to you and swear to the goddess that it was talking back. And it was just
Darling.
a plain bill.
Darling,
What?
I know.
What?
I don't care. I love you.
He
Can you
points his forehead.
seriously
He stirs.
seriously look at me and tell me that I'm not a little bit fucked up too?
I know you are. It's one of my favorite things about you.
And don't think for a second that I wouldn't love you just the same. You could end this entire world tomorrow and I wouldn't give a shit as long as you're still in it.
And you could wake up tomorrow with not an ounce of magic left, and I wouldn't care. I know you would. And I know that bothers you. But we're going to... I am going to fix that somehow.
We are going to fix it. You're not doing this alone.
No, I'm not. I haven't been. He brushes the hair out of her face. You are my forever. You are my always. You are my peace. And my promise. And my queen. I might be angry, but I'm still here with you. And I know who we can talk to work out a few more things that I think I need to get studied before it gets...
Who?
I think Gadget might have some ideas. But I need something done.
Then let's go talk to him.
He goes over, picks her up. Let's go.
I can walk myself.
He stops. Do you want me to put you down?
I didn't say that, now did I?
I know you can walk. You have very nice legs. Very nice legs. Now.
And now you're
may I-
flirting.
Would you rather me go back to pissed off?
No, I would not.
Thank you.
Lavish
No.
me with more love and attention. And let's get breakfast because I'm fucking starving.
Okay. Thank you. He opens the door and they'll head back to the Damon Manor.
Yep. In the middle of you guys' possession party and playing with your food. McCain walks in carrying Regina.
All right, now I'm gonna possess this pancake, and Tort, you eat from one end, and Eden, you eat from the other.
Oh,
We'll see who I
God.
end up in.
Yeah,
I will
come on.
not be doing that.
Hey, you arrived at the perfect time. Look, let's talk about that.
Ash is just pinching the bridge of his nose, just looking down at the table like, why am I part of this? Why am I still in this room?
Oh,
Oh, no, Gadget,
we
I'm
came
so
back
mad
at
you.
4.
You deserve this.
Ooh, better idea. Hey, Maddie, open up, and then Ember starts charging toward Matt.
Don't.
I'm
It's
McCain.
like trying to catch a ride in a clown car.
And
Without
Ember
permission.
disappears and tries to possess Matt.
So, McCain, do you wish to make a wisdom saving throw?
I feel like McCain definitely would do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom save. Just a regular one, because I see this coming.
You're just a regular. It's not like you know what's going on.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's definitely not going to be high enough.
I don't think it matters, but
One of us.
Ruh-roh.
Oh
All
boy.
right, do I have to roll contested on that then?
Yeah, sure. You can do a wisdom check.
Cool.
But you beating a 6 is not going to be difficult for you.
I don't know. Ember's real dumb, or Ripley's real dumb. How do I roll a check on this thing? I know how to do a save. How do I do
You
just
You
up
just
and
click
down
on
wisdom?
your stat.
Oh, okay, there it is. Normal roll. Click.
You got a 9.
Sick. What do I see in here?
Oh,
Oh
God.
boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Screaming.
You just went inside the torment nexus.
Do you mind if I describe a little bit, Soul?
You go right ahead, dude.
So, do you remember how everybody said that Matt's soul was like like stained glass, just broken up into different pieces?
Yep.
You're basically looking at reflections that are constantly shifting and changing every direction around you from these stained glass looking things, but they vary in different sizes. There are hundreds of them. And all of them are speaking different ways and different languages sometimes.
Ember's gonna once again cast her "Shut Up and Listen to Me" spell, and she is going to send out the message to Matt. Or, well, actually, thinking about it, message would probably work better because it's a message in their head.
The message works.
Mhm.
Yeah, so just gotta send a message. Yeah, bro, where you at?
So, McCain, you do know exactly where this presence is now in your mind because the message was sent directly from them.
Ripley, what the hell are you doing in here?
I'm messing with your medulla oblongata. Now come over here and talk to me.
Does that not happen enough? Ugh.
It's a good idea.
He kind of like walks through one of the mirror reflections, I guess it would be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he
Hi,
says,
Matarac.
I'm McCain.
That's it. Yeah, McCain. Totally. Sorry, I get you guys confused.
Everyone does.
Wait a minute. And Ember kind of tilts her head. What the? Is this like a brain? Why do you look like that?
What?
Come here. Is it like the mirrors? I don't. And Ember's like reaching out toward McCain, confused.
He steps a bit closer and he's like, you realize you're in my head.
You realize that you're about to be very quiet, and she puts the duck mask on him.
So you can think in quacks now.
Quacks and only quacks.
Just angry Donald Duck noises.
I'm Donald Duck now? You just don't...
Hey, just like
Dressed
Fuji,
the
you're
same,
Donald
too.
Ducking it.
You're Donald Duck in it.
Hey. Suddenly the pants go flying across the landscape, almost as if repelled by some strong electromagnet. Okay, cool. Someone else is gonna have to drive since you're a duck now. So, ... And Ember kept message out again. Driver seat's open. If you don't take it, I will.
Quack. Quack.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Quack, 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 quack.
So,
Think
baby,
about bread.
this is up to you. You can have Soul roll another d4 to have another come out in their stead at this point, because this is definitely not supposed to happen.
Or you can pick.
Or you can pick.
I did put out the message that the seat was open.
Right, to who, though?
Everybody, open air.
Duck.
Ooh,
Anyone but
Yeah,
Duckman.
me.
You had to have a person in mind for message.
But you see, message is in the user's head by the language of the
Oh.
spell. I am in their head. I sent that junk everywhere.
That's
Like an
true. It's like
email
the
send all.
address. It's like that. It's like you have an address. There's just a bunch of people at that one house.
It's like I am in the PA system of the school that is Soul's Brain, and I just called somebody up to the front office.
Could you imagine anyone come to the office?
All
I
right.
would suggest
It's gotta be one
Every
of you.
single Matt in there gets that message. What do you do?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Who has the hall pass?
Looks like Matt. According to what I rolled.
Okay.
Matt's taking the driver's seat.
Ember, you see Matt just appear right next to Duck McCain.
Hey, that doesn't come off unless I want it to. Use this time to get your shit together with your wife. Bye! And then Ember pops out.
Matt's
Quack.
now in control.
Quack. Quack.
Ember appears.
Only
outside
McCain
of-
has the duck mask.
Okay, I started to say, if I'm stuck mentally in a duck mask.
No, I have
Well,
nursed
McCain.
McCain specifically using the language of my mask. It only goes on the person's head and gives them the thought of the duck.
Whoa. I got like hyperdrive to the front. Dude, that was cool.
That. Oh,
Yo.
so I went in and I turned Madrick into a duck.
What the hell? Turn him back?
Just said that to the opener. No,
You mean McCain?
You mean McCain?
that's it, McCain. Sorry. Yeah.
Y'all
the
need name
angry
tag
one.
or something.
Yeah, seriously. But like, angry one's on chill pill for a minute until we get our junk together.
I mean, we made up. Like it's
that's
good.
great,
We're
but
fine now.
That's great, but we're about to do a whole bunch of stuff that sets him off. If we can make some sort of contingency with the other ones to get him together, we can avoid a lot of headache.
You want me to get him together?
I want you to get yourself together. I don't
Get
care
it
what
together,
form or fashion it
Kodak,
is.
baby.
All I know is if we end up going up against a big bad shadow freak, it's probably not good to have the one that's dancing in his pocket or whatever doing the driving. So y'all need to figure something out.
Big bad shadow
Actually,
freak.
quite sound logic.
And
I'm
Ember
sure I
lights a
agree with him.
cigarette and puts it
I
out
agree.
against her head.
I think I
Wait.
missed something.
Yeah, I think I'm lost too. Darling, can you put me down?
Yeah, sure, babe. He sits her down.
I apologize for being in your husband.
That's like really weird, Ripley. We're like, oh, we're siblings and all that.
Yeah.
Sorry you didn't get to see all that though. You know, it's pretty
It's
cool.
like a kaleidoscope in there. It's freaky.
Yeah. Try seeing it every day when you blink. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
I'm gonna stop him.
All right. I'm gonna go read in the library for a bit.
Did you just like give him like some sort of weed while you were in there mentally?
No. I just
Cursed
stuck a
duck
duck
mask.
mask on the angry one and left.
So,
No,
like, what
yeah,
are we
he's
talking
just kind of
about?
like this.
What are we talking about with the shadow dude? Like, what do we got to work out?
So, like, I've only got a brief glimpse of this. Regina, I'm sure you can fill in some pieces, but every time Evil Freaky Billy gets involved, and every time Anky Boy is at the forefront, he shuts down. Now, I've only been strapped to a machine and had my soul yanked out by somebody, but I'm pretty sure I know codependence when I see it.
Am I codependent?
On me, I wouldn't say
Oh
your
my goodness.
uncle.
Anyway, point being, if we're going to be going to Evil Freaky Billy's evil freaky lair of evil freakiness, we probably should figure out what we can do to stop the shutdown of one of our... And Ember looks around. Stronger fighters.
Mm? Did Ripley just
At least,
compliment
at least more knowledgeable about evil freaky Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're wanting the knowledgeable one, he's locked behind a door. He's not having a good time.
Well, one of you's a duck, so
Yeah, we got a duck. We got a
part
timid
of-
one.
part of that whole figure it out part was the I'm removing one of your defaults.
Ember, can you go back in there and bring Maderick out?
If you remind me which one's Maderick, probably.
The one wearing
The
glasses.
sexy one.
Hey,
That's my
I mean,
brother,
you're
I've
all
come to
sexy.
learn.
Okay, fine. The smart, sexy one.
Wait, so is it like a boy band?
Just send a
Ember
message.
kind
to
of-
You're
Maddox
like
when
the
you're in
cute
there.
baby one, and then
Ember
there's the
kind of
Smolder.
stops and looks at Matt and then turns and looks at Tort and kind of points confused.
Torch shrugs his shoulders.
What?
You said
Old of
smart
you to
sexy
assume I've
one.
been paying attention this whole time.
Just go
Smart-
inside.
smart-
Just getting
Tort's
my
the smartest
husband again.
creature I know. Ah, don't say it like that. All right, I'm going back in. And
Hug me.
Gadget just starts leaving the room. He doesn't want to be a part of this anymore.
Ember attempts to repossess.
Do
he's
you
not
let
gonna
it
fight
happen?
it. He's not gonna fight it this time. He knows what's happening.
Ember's humming Chapel Roan's Kaleidoscope to herself as she's like walking in. And then she sits up all prim and proper and puts a fake microphone to her mouth. Attention! Which one am I getting?
Maderick.
Attention, Maderick. You're needed at the front office. Your mom brought your lunch. Maderick to the front office to get your lunch from your mommy. And then Ember just kind of stands there, just like, I don't know what to do now.
So, care if I take lead on this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
DM or did you? Okay. The mirrors kind of like keep rotating around and around. They suddenly stop, and then they just seem to bond together, making one long hallway.
Ember looks down the hallway.
At
And
the
then-
end of the hallway, you just see it's a door, kind of like just a plain bedroom door, but with chains and things across it.
Yeah. Ember like reaches out and like taps her foot to the hallway floor that wasn't there before, just to see if anything happens.
Seems
It's
stable.
solid. Yeah.
Then Ember casts Dancing Light and throws a light down the hallway just because a mirror hallway isn't something you often get to play with. Ember accidentally flashbangs herself. Ow, fuck!
You just lit magnesium,
Yeah,
basically.
and then she's like walking with her eyes covered down the hallway, like holding her hand out until she gets to the door, trying to get her vision back.
You're just like the scene in the episode 1 of The Walking Dead with the tank. You just did that to yourself.
That show's 1,000 years old. I don't know that reference voice in my head. And Ember will walk to the door, or at least the direction she assumes the door is in. She cannot see.
It's a straight line, so wouldn't be too big of a deal to get to that door. And it's sealed pretty tight. And just looks like it hasn't been opened in quite some time.
Ember blinks, rubbing her eyes. Okay. Knock, knock, and she kicks the door with her boot.
Chains rattle, and inside you can hear what sounds like a muffled, like, startle. And, like, you just hear very, very faintly, just, what was that?
It's Ember fucking Ripley, also the artist formerly known as Ember fucking Ripley, also known as Ripley, also known as your sister, also open the fucking door. I blinded myself.
He's like, no, I can't have any interference. I cannot be bothered right now. I'm working on things. How
Your
did you get
wife-
in there?
Because I'm a fucking ghost. I don't know. I just learned I could do this by possessing walls and pancakes. Now, fucking your wife called you.
Wife.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her since what happened.
Yeah, well, she's wanting you specifically, and like, fuck that. Why did I do that?
He relentlessly, you just hear lots of clanking, and the door finally opens up, and he opens it. His hair is more disheveled. He looks like he hasn't slept in a very long time. And when he opens up the room enough, it looks like a what's the word I'm looking for? Someone who's very my brain. Why is
He's
it
got
so-
gadget core.
controversy and things like that, or like, who's
Conspiracy.
conspiracy theorist. Thank you. It looks like a
Everybody else.
massive conspiracy. Looks like a big conspiracy theorist chamber. Red tape across the room, picture to picture, wall to wall.
I have the opportunity to do the funniest fucking thing right now, but we've got other things we gotta deal with.
Ember, or wait, no, you're Ripley.
I
No.
don't give a fuck, dude. It's been my name for 10 years.
What? How did you learn? No, you're a ghost. Of course, you learned to possess. I just didn't think you'd be able to get it this far into my head.
It's pretty tolerable when the mean one's a duck now.
A what?
A duck. You know, what little cartoon eyes and yellow fat. Well, I guess not all ducks have that. Really, it's kind of a freaky fucking duck now that I think about it.
Look, I'm. If you can, just tell Regina I'm in head deep. I'm trying to figure out more information in order to get them turned back, and that is what she needs. Not to see me right now, but to get her sorted. And
Okay, so executive decision, or I guess you could call it a counteroffer. You go talk to your wife, or I set fire to your brain board.
you would kill me,
I'm aware.
and that would solve what, Ripley?
Getting your ass to the front. Survival or conspiracy, your choice.
The
And
survival.
you know I'll fucking do it too. I don't think this stuff far enough ahead.
If you burn my brain, then that leads all destruction to where we can find the cure and everyone else that is affected.
Then you better get your ass out to the front, huh?
Ripley, please.
Matthew Eric or kinda Stinnell. I don't know what your name is. Again, you got. I can do a countdown. Is that helpful?
If I come out, I cannot stay.
I didn't say you had to say. I just said you had to show up. Not asking you to sign a lease or anything.
He looks back at the room. A few minutes. That's all I can offer.
Cool. If she's unsatisfied, she's just gonna send me back.
I would have
What's
given you what you
Gadget
wanted.
doing? Do you see that?
Ignore that one. That comes in rather. It's like Gadget's arm like reaching through out of the room.
ah! Everett's swatting at it.
These are the visions I have. Just ignore them. They're happening.
Ricky. Anyway,
Yes.
get to stepping so we can get on with this.
Ugh.
I can't say that I won't throw another light ball in here, and that is not good for my eyes.
He goes to the front very staggeredly. This personality's been awake for a long time.
Before Ember leaves, she is going to walk into the frame of the door and cast Glyph of Warding.
What are you casting with Glyph of Warding?
Glyph of Warding. I inscribe a glyph that later unleashes a magical effect. I inscribe it either on the surface, such as a table, section, or floor or wall, or within an object. I figure I can just put it on the opposite side of the wall, just kind of reach in with my finger. Okay.
Yep.
And that glyph is nearly invisible and requires a successful intelligence check against to be able to see it. If I decide what triggers it, and that trigger will be a mouse tool to help us later.
Okay.
And then Ember will pull the door shut and pop back out.
Would you mind DMing me or Baby what
Yeah.
trigger is and what effect you're wanting on that?
Yep. We'll send it to both of you because that's what good friends do.
Thank you.
Anyway, Ember pops back out. Continue on with the scene. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Matt's hair suddenly changes, where there is now a white streak on his bangs. Glasses form over his eyes. Bags under his eyes, looking very disheveled, and he starts to stagger a little bit and quickly props himself on a chair.
Good lord, that was terrifying to watch.
Oh, it's been a while since I have to use my real legs. Oof.
So, darling, you snuck out last night.
He looks at her. It was not me. I was in my room.
Okay, so why was there conspiracy shit all over your office at the club then?
The only thing I could have thought of that is blast it to the hells. It wasn't an illusion.
Oh, real quick, I set a bomb in your brain that's only gonna go off if you're annoying.
You what?
Yeah. Don't try to leave.
Ripley, we had a deal.
We did. I lied. Anyway. And then Ripley's gonna waddle over to the breakfast table and start trying to build towards breakfast house.
I have
Like
to
a waddle,
leave.
like a duck.
Yeah, why not?
Awesome.
I have to leave and not sleep. Never mind, I don't sleep anyway. He looks back at Regina, and he frowns a bit and looks away.
What?
Haven't seen you in a while, darling. Glad to see you up and around.
I mean, what else would I be doing? Laying in bed and lamenting my current state? Nah, I'm not about that shit.
I've been studying on ways to get this fixed and put that back together. I've come across some old memories that I've been trying to connect all the dots and all the pieces to, and I suppose in all of that I might have stepped out of my own brain. Thought it was just a dream that I'd fallen asleep standing again. I apologize. I know it must be hard to see me right now.
Darling, why would it be hard to see you?
I look like him.
What are you talking about?
In the mirrors. All I see is him. I'm him. All the
Oh,
signs are
no,
pointing
no,
to-
no, absolutely not. No.
Signs are pointing to it. I see him. That's all I see.
No.
It's there.
I mean, Gadget looks like him too. You don't see me saying shit.
I resent that.
You resemble that. Wrong word.
Yeah.
Still resent.
I mean, you both got skunk stripes. Yeah, whatever.
Uh,
No, I see nothing but him. It's him. I can't. I look
Baby.
over and see
Baby.
Alyssa. What?
You don't look like him.
I can't unsee it, and I broke the mirror last time I was out, and I am very incredibly sorry for that, and I will replace it, but I don't need
Oh,
to
and
do
it's okay, dear. I know how to cast mending. And it's honestly like a very low-level spell. Like a child could cast it.
You could also cast spells to change your hair color. If that would freak you out less.
It continuously comes back, Norman. But it's good to see you.
Maybe a hat?
Ember casts minor illusion and gives Matt Ember's hair color.
Oh, that looks sick.
He blinks slowly.
It's not bad.
Breakfast,
Yeah, pretty cool.
breakfast house. Breakfast house.
I was right in the middle of my studies. What are we doing? I'm very confused.
Listening to your wife so you don't get blown up.
I am listening. I am.
Good. Because otherwise, I was going to tie you down and make you listen. Darling,
Mm.
it's not your fault. You are not him. I love you. And I want you to stop doing this to yourself.
I think the amount of guilt in this party should be studied.
Pretty
Gadget
sure it
the
actively
next
is being studied.
Gadget in the next room just holds a thumbs up through the doorway.
I can't unsee him. I don't know what to do about that. I just can't unsee it. I think there has to be some other effect, something that's coursing in my brain that's causing me this feeling, but I can't look at a mirror and see what I thought was once myself. I can only see him.
And if you
That
were him,
doesn't-
you would be much better at it than he would be. Because you're not an asshole.
I mean, don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way, my love. You are an asshole. You're just not that asshole.
Thank you.
I was about to say, do you think that guy would have a single second of being self-sacrificing That dude's never thought about anyone else ever.
I am aware, but what I'm telling you is if you showed me a mirror right now, there is no me. Not in my eyes. You all may see this. I do not.
So what I'm hearing is that we need to cover up the mirrors like someone died.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't covered up all the mirrors in my home since, darling, what was it? Was it back whenever they were made out of silver and
Yes, that was a very rough time indeed. Couldn't see
Yeah.
my own
And
reaction. Good
mirrors.
looks.
what
I
did
don't-
Ember say?
Just why would vampires have those kind of mirrors?
Oh, we didn't know they had silver in them at the time. We always bought in bulk. It was cheaper.
That sounds like an excellent problem to have. Tort, your mansion awaits.
I look at Regina. I have some ideas, but I'm going to need some assistance.
Neat. Where do we start?
After you eat.
And you eat too.
I will, but this may request the assistance of any scientist brains that we have. I
Gadget just
Norman
peeks his head
pipes
around
up.
the corner.
Norman
So you
looks
need
up
help?
like, technically I'm a scientist. I have a degree. I
You
think
do.
half our party is scientist.
Yeah, between Gadget, Norman, and Kana, we actually could probably accomplish quite a bit, and I can help.
I know of some tests that I have been running on myself. I have been running checks on my DNA, but I can only do it at certain degrees. And
Oh, dude, I got you.
It's more Kana's alley.
Yeah.
he looks at Kana. It's concerning.
I don't even remember what I do.
I doubt it's the most concerning thing that Kana's had to deal with.
Yeah, I just had a glance at
Yeah, look at this party.
his whole deal, kind of gesturing at Gadget.
Gadget just slumps slightly, looking at you
So,
like,
what was
why?
that like? What did he look like?
Gadget just shaking his
Doctor-
head slowly.
Reality. Anyways.
Lame. Gadget, next time you get injured, I'm breaking into your room.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd rather he didn't get
I got
injured
scared.
again.
Yeah,
Well,
but look at him. He's gonna
that's
get
the
injured
idea.
again. He's not careful.
If
Hey, man,
everyone-
come here. I got it.
Okay. He kind of staggers over to Kana. Sits down.
I take a little bit of blood to run a forensic scan to break down or take a look at the DNA.
The literal everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Run your run what stat is it?
It's not a stat. It's just a use.
It's
Okay.
just a hack I have.
Okay.
I did use it in the chat, so
Yeah.
more info on it.
Okay. Yeah, no. Everything comes out normal. He's a normal vampire. Like, what are you looking for
So,
specifically?
Kana is about to ask. So what am I looking for here?
He says, "May I see the vial?"
Yeah.
He
Okay.
holds up the vial, and kind of holds it to where you can see it more in the light. And if you weren't looking at it straight in the light, you would probably see, but the blood looks rather normal, slightly darker, but you do see some shadows rising off of.
So it's magical in nature.
Ooh.
Wait, what was my study?
Not that.
What? Wait. What's my degree again?
Engineer, I thought.
No, that's Aurora. Aurora has hers in
Oh.
engineering.
We can't keep up with the science. I legitimately forgot what my degree is. Gadget, I thought you knew.
You were the one supposed to keep up with it.
I have
What would
memory
you
problems.
want? What would you want Norman's degree to be in?
Has a
I thought-
doctoral degree in magical blood, of course.
I thought
All
no.
of them.
I thought Gadget said I worked in something to do with magic, but it's not exactly that. I just don't remember what it was. See, the problem is that I have memory problems, and that my character also has memory problems.
What are the
So you're made
odds?
for each other.
It's
Nobody
almost as if
takes
the character
notes.
was literally made for you.
Okay, so Norman, you're gonna decide right now what PhD do you have?
Fuck. Oh, this is just like high school.
Got him pretty hard.
You gotta decide right now.
And then I can add it to your PhD that you have.
Wait, okay, what is everybody? We got engineering, we got more like bioscience shit. You got whatever the hell Gadget has going on.
Yeah, just got a lot. He's
Eden's got IT, like IT tech and
Eden
weapons.
is like computer sciences.
Yeah.
Are we missing a
And
science?
some mathematics.
Oh no, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
be fucking mad.
Court has that
You know,
dual
physics.
doctorate in social work in Cantonese.
We're missing physics or chemistry.
Oh, so like some fucking
You could-
Breaking
you
Bad.
He-
So
may
you already
be-
have the RV. You need to be a chemist.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're right, it's chemistry. I don't think that there's a chemical. I suddenly remember that I have a degree in chemistry, and that chemistry cannot explain what's in that vial, so he just sits back down.
I do
Yes.
have proficiency in Arcana. Can I use that to influence how I'm analyzing this? I assume
Yeah.
I might need to take this down and borrow Gadget's equipment, maybe, but
Gadget's gonna stand up and like walk over to it. It's like, if you want, we can continue this conversation in my lab after he looks at you, Maderick. You get some breakfast down you.
wow, what a great idea. And I grab Gadget by the scruff of the neck and I shove him in his seat and put pancakes in front of his face.
I've already had breakfast.
Everybody eats a pancake or Matt's head explodes.
One,
He literally
Pancake.
stops and looks at Maderick.
It puts
I'm
the
sorry.
pancake in its mouth.
Or else his friend's head gets blown out.
Am I going to? Are you going to literally kill me for this?
Probably.
I have
Did
killed
you do a count of how many times someone almost blows up in this game?
many people for far less.
Kana, one hand still on Gadget's like shoulder and neck. Other hand
Gadget.
cuts a piece of pancake, stabs it with a fork, and like, here comes the airplane.
Are you really gonna let your friend explode because you don't eat pancake?
Gadget, I am not confident that Ripley is bluffing. Please eat the pancake.
The glyph is in there. The
One,
trigger is me being
pancake.
annoyed.
He just like pinches the bridge of his nose again. I can't believe I have to repeat myself more than once. I have
I
already
shove
had
the
breakfast.
pancake in his mouth while
He
he's
has his hand over his face
Aw.
just to stop that. That's why he's pinching the bridge of his nose.
And I don't know how many times I have to tell you I am going to blow Matt up.
I am full. I have the correct nutritional substance to aid my recovery the best. If I have the pancake, it will hinder it.
Wait,
Well,
can we like
Say the
compromise?
blast
Maybe he drinks
radius
some
is
orange
going to
juice.
be.
I don't need more sugar intake.
Ember's going to cast a message into Matt's head, and it's the sound of a bomb ticking.
That's so wrong.
Medric is looking over at Gadget very panicked. I'm going to die because of a freaking pancake.
Regina looks at you. Gadget, fucking eat the pancake.
Kind of like beds down, like goes to kind of whisper to Gadget, like, "Will one bite seriously fuck you up?"
It definitely won't help.
I mean, can you have one bite so that Ripley doesn't explode, Matt? I won't make you eat the whole thing.
I will have to spit it back out.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like enough that we disable.
just go,
the bombs.
Just him
You just
going,
go, "Mm,"
running away.
and then hide it under your tongue.
He just looks. He just stops and looks at Ember. One bite, right?
I said eat a pancake.
As his doctor, I must advise that my patient can only eat one bite of pancake without danger.
And as the ghost bitch with a bomb in that guy's head, I don't care.
He's gonna have to take the medicine drug that makes him not full again.
Gadget stops and then looks at Alyssa. Alyssa, you won't let him die, will you?
She looks between Gadget and Ripley. I mean, I wasn't going to let him die, but you can just eat a fucking pancake, Gadget.
It's not that big a deal. This is a literal brain bomb. Just eat the damn pancake.
Yeah, you're being very immature right now. Just eat the pancake.
I'm
think
getting
I'm going
so
to
many
be-
mixed signals from this group. Do you
procedures.
want me to take care of myself or not?
We want you to eat the damn pancake.
Well, right now I don't want to explode.
Norman, you're not gonna explode. I don't have a bomb in you. Wait. Do I?
But how big is the explosion?
I don't know. However big a brain bomb is.
It could totally blow this whole room.
I was in a window an hour ago. I don't know how this shit works, man. I just put a glyph in there.
I don't know. I'm
If it's
suddenly a
in-
physicist.
If it's
Wait,
in
no,
the
I'm a chemist.
skull, it could become
My mind is gone.
very dangerous.
Not to
stressful.
mention whatever magical shit's going on is gonna go and get everywhere.
It would be very gruesome.
You know, we could keep talking about it, or we could watch Gadget eat a damn pancake.
I thought we talk about it some more.
It is
I like
significantly
stand in front
entertaining.
of Gadget and I'm like, we're gonna do this one bite at a time. And then you could go barf.
Everyone, please. You're killing me up here. Literally.
He just looks at Ember, at Ripley. I'm going to do something to you in the future, and you're not going to like it.
That's fine. I've retaliated for far less things.
You see, you just like let yourself open for Ripley to possibly say something like, yeah, you're gonna talk. And then that would have been like a burn. You really left that open.
What I need you to leave open is your mouth. Or the pancake.
I like
Also, Matt, eat a pancake.
I grab a pancake and I'm like ripping off small pieces and I'm like, this is gonna be easier if it's smaller pieces and you have some water to help get it down.
Medric's
I
like
picked the
nibbling on it.
smallest pancake in the stack.
I don't like the implications right now that my pancakes are not delicious and worth eating.
They are delicious and worth eating. I'm not gonna have to repeat myself a third time.
Okay.
We got
I
5
wasn't
bites.
listening.
Alyssa,
We got
would you
5
mind
bites.
putting a fresh pancake in front of me?
I portioned it, man. You're not gonna eat the one I portioned?
Is it actually going to hurt you, Gadget?
Very likely, yes.
Okay. And she snaps her fingers, and the glyph is out of Matt's head.
Ember plays the ticking sound louder in Matt's head.
Ember stopping a bully.
I'm trying to get the man to eat. That's not like a fucking crime. The crime would be blowing his head up.
Gadget just
Ember?
finally stops and looks at you, Ember. I had most of my large intestine replaced. Solid foods are not a good thing right now.
Oh well, shit.
You
if
had
shared
you
once
had
in a while,
what?
You tell us these things out in the open. Maybe I don't have to be such a dick all the time, dude.
I was
Yeah, I
doing
don't-
the best I could to not cause a worried reaction from Aurora like I am now.
Well, you should have fucking thought of that before you cut your intestine out or whatever, man. That's like not my problem.
It's not.
You gotta
but
communicate this shit. Yeah, no.
I had a hole in my stomach.
I don't know that. I've been a table, a chair, stack of pancakes all
You
morning.
were literally there when I was shot.
You were shot?
What?
Yesterday! Do you not remember Gadget and I getting our shit rocked yesterday?
I was trying to keep Cinder from being killed.
Cinder's just like uncomfortably picking at pancakes.
Yeah, no, this is what this whole deal is like. I'll get you home later, promise.
Hey, where was I when all this happened?
You were causing a lot of pain to a specific person.
And then Tort just kind of like thinks and, oh yeah.
I didn't even realize robots could feel pain, but that one definitely did.
That was a robot?
Yes.
Why did they design it with a... That's not important. The
Wait,
point
what?
is, you share this shit and I don't have to literally hold someone at bomb point.
You never asked.
Like you would tell me anything. What do you...
Oh,
I
hey,
will
I'm gonna
freely give
randomly
any
speak to
information
God real
you
quick. I
ask.
sent you a DM.
Okay. Hold on.
Any information? What's your
The
credit card
information
info?
that I have, I don't have a credit card.
Okay, we'll take routing numbers.
Homie, you can do whatever you want with your wish.
Where is the wish man?
Aaron is just floats down directly in front of you, Norman, upside down. Right here.
All right, Mr. Wishman, I am gonna whisper a wish in your ear.
By all means.
Let me just.
Are you typing it to him?
This is my good ear.
Ripley kind of leans forward to shield the pancake house that she built for Tort.
Are you sending it to
Yeah.
Fuji?
So, you guys stand around in the room often, or?
Maderick, eat a darn pancake. You too,
Maderick-
Regina.
Maddox's sitting there eating his. He's like, I am eating, but I'm contemplating why the heck did I come out of my room?
Because
You
I
didn't really
held
have
you
a
a bomb
choice.
point.
You didn't exactly have a choice.
It's true.
Never do that again.
Yeah, that bomb's
Mhm.
gone, by the way.
Yeah, don't give
Says
me a reason.
Alyssa.
I won't go back in there.
And Alyssa just sits down at the table and starts eating her pancakes.
By the way, thank you, Alyssa.
Oh, for what? For what? Oh, getting rid of the bomb? Oh, that's no trouble.
Yes. Aaron just sort of immediately comes back to him. Ooh, delightful. You know what? I have the perfect thing for this. You see, they already had a spell that was very similar to this, but I have to make sure it's not going to affect... Ooh, well, actually, that is a very difficult thing to do because I can't use magic on that one.
Yeah, you see, that's why I specifically like, do you
Now,
want me
hold
to
on.
draw like a diagram? Like,
No, it's fine, it's fine. Ancient magic works different. It just has to go around his body, not on his body. Gadget just stops and looks.
genius.
Norman, what did you do?
what I'm doing being a fucking genius. That's what I'm doing. I'm using
And
my.
it is an interesting. Okay, so there's a very interesting spell called what is it? Ring of Warding?
Ember leans over to Kana. I didn't know we could wish for magic hula hoops.
No,
Why-
it wasn't. It
Why?
wasn't
Why
Ring of
would they
Warding, it
draw
was
the line at
Warding
magic
Bond.
hula hoops, but you got a duck mask? It's like, whoa, you could ask for a duck mask, but a hula hoop? That's too silly. Get out of here.
No, it was called Warding Bond. Although I'd have to make some tweaks
Just one way.
to it.
Only
Yes,
one
yes,
way.
of course. That's the tweaking part. I've got it.
I would understand if it's too complex. I
Aurora.
Oh, please.
Aurora looks at him. What are you doing?
I'm granting his wish.
What are you doing?
We all get
Granting
one.
a wish.
I'm using mine.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Or get in the
He-
pancake house.
I'm going in.
Aaron holds out his hand and waves his hand over his own hand, and two steel-looking rings appear. He picks up one, squeezes it slightly, and hands it to Norman. There you are. Wear that. He picks up the other one, squeezes it slightly, snaps his fingers, and it appears on Gadget's middle finger on his left hand.
And can he get that off? I feel like he's gonna try to pull it off.
Oh, no, it's surgically welded to his fake hand.
Perfect. What if he tries to cut his hand off and grow a new one?
Oh, it's attached to all of him. It's
Okay.
it's. I've
You thought
attached
of
it
everything.
to the thought of Gadget. Gadget
That's
just stops
perfect. We thought
and
of
looks at
everything.
it. What does it do, Norman?
Well, it doesn't mean we have to do our taxes together, if that's what you were wondering.
What does it do, Norman?
Norman?
What it does is it makes you have to take things a little seriously.
You
This
act as though I haven't
complicates
been taking it
things.
Seriously.
This complicates things because the implication of this, do you share everything, like every status effect as well?
Okay,
Just
listen.
damage.
It's just half of the damage. It only goes one way. It goes to me.
Norman,
Yes.
out of everyone here, you were the one who has been unconscious the most.
What does him sleeping a lot have to do with anything?
From an axe to his body over and over again from the barbarian Goliath we fought in the
It's not gonna
train.
go to you. I made
No.
sure it's one way.
Why?
It's not gonna affect you.
Why are you giving yourself more of a detriment when you are the one who has been harmed the most out of everyone?
Because when I
Norman?
get banged up, I don't have to rebuild myself.
Norman?
I mean, if I did, I could just get the parts at the store.
Norman, you notice that Aurora is looking very nervous and fidgeting a lot. She understands what the spell is. And Norman, you have a little bit of a headache.
I think you need to give her a ring too.
I have a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Gadget, you just got like, did you just need like an ibuprofen or something? What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Are you just like constantly punching yourself in the head when I'm not looking?
I'm not in pain right now.
The headache goes away pretty quickly, but
Aaron just sort of
It
like
was
glances
definitely
at Aurora
there.
for a second before glancing away.
No, that was weird. I should probably not put that much whipped cream on my pancake.
right, yeah, too much sugar, it can like make your head hurt. Anyway,
Especially with like my ADHD medicine, you know.
yeah, too much
Remember-
sugar.
Ripley looks to Tort. Is that true, Tort? Is too much sugar bad for you?
I don't think that counts for someone like Tort. I think fairies can
Faye
live
does not make
100%.
sense.
They could just 100% survive on honey. I've heard it once.
It's true.
I have.
I've survived off of Starbucks fraps for like years before.
You go to
I thought you were about to say
Starbucks?
that you survived
Right?
off of the syrup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, that's-
much.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I don't even give a fuck about the caffeine. I just kind of drink the syrup sometimes.
I'm sure
Yeah.
nothing bad will happen and nothing bad will ever come of this decision that I made.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I
just
only
trying
make
to
good
get it.
decisions.
Right. So definitely I'm not leaving either of you guys aside. Ever.
I really think you were
Okay.
meant to give her a ring too.
Actually, hey, Magic Man, do I get a wish?
Everybody gets a wish.
Were you there on Halloween? I can't remember.
I was dressed as a witch.
Right. Yes, of course.
I went in on it.
How so?
3 ways.
No!
3-way.
So
Ripley
half the
probably theorized.
damage that Norman takes goes to you.
You're gonna have to make
Either
so
of
much-
them.
You're gonna have to make God do so much math.
So half the damage either of them take goes to you.
No!
Yes.
How much HP do you have out of
That would
character?
be a bit more difficult because that would be a warding bond built 3 ways. If I did that, it might end up breaking the magic rings very early. Wouldn't last that long.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get more creative. Don't take my idea.
Just have one that goes directly from Norman to you. That way he takes half and you take the other half.
Fine. I want that.
Delightful.
Oh shit, don't listen to me. I did bad at math in school.
He does the same exact thing. Waves his hand, 2 rings, hands 1 ring to Aurora, the other ring he snaps his fingers, and Norman is now around your pinky digit on your right hand.
Great, so Gadget, don't go stubbing your toe on stuff. That's gonna wake us up or something.
He looks up at Aaron. I still have a wish, right? Yes. Good. I'll hold on
I
to
don't
it and
think
tell
you
you
could-
later.
I don't think you could undo a wish with another wish. I don't think that's how that works.
No, that's cheating. That's fucking cheating. That's
Look,
cheating,
it's wishes,
Gadget.
It's not Dirty Santa.
I think
Yeah.
somebody has to wish to be able to wish for that, right?
What? What? My brain hurts.
I
Don't you
don't
have
know.
to wish
Maybe
to
it
be able
hurts
to
you.
break the rules before you can break them or whatever? Or am I thinking of genies? Are you a genie?
No, I'm a vampire.
Yeah, oh.
Can genies be vampires?
Why did I think he was a
Hmm.
genie?
Technically, I mean, genies could be turned into a vampire, I believe. As long as they had blood. If they didn't have blood, then no. I've never tried to bite a genie before.
Ember looks.
Alyssa,
at
I've added
Common
something to the
Eden.
bucket list.
Did
It's
you know he
probably
wasn't a
engine
genie?
oil.
What? What did Ripley say?
Ripley looked at Connor and Eden. Did you guys know he wasn't a genie?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I cannot be the stupidest person in the room right now.
It's okay, I'm here.
Tort, you're the smartest person in the room right now.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's like brain per like body mass.
I got a good brain.
It's like so for like the size of your brain, you're like a genius.
Really think so?
Yeah. I've got like all of this brain, and what good does it do me? I mean, I just did this, so
Norman, if you're going by the body mass bit, then you, compared to what body mass you have left, are also a genius.
but no, I meant like my brain. My brain's still the same weight, isn't it?
Right, but the rest of your body mass has been significantly reduced.
I mean, if you think about it, my cybernetic parts are part of my body now, and they're heavy as fuck. So really, I'm dumb.
Not biological, though.
Hmm.
Either way, he looks over at Regina. Have you eaten breakfast yet?
Dude, I have been done.
Good. Medric, Kana, are you ready to go and analyze?
Yep.
I was about
Right.
as thirsty as I'll ever be.
Oh, wait, I could help with the science in case you guys need to, I don't know, make elephant toothpaste or something. I don't know. I do something.
I believe Eden was also going to be of assistance to us as well. So,
Yeah, all the scientists.
Or are you a scientist?
Me?
Yeah.
Is
think I just-
testicular torsion a science?
I think that just leaves us. So, like, what do you want to go do?
I don't know. Whatever you want to do. You want to go like hang out or something? Cause a mayhem?
Yeah.
You just,
You know what?
You just
If
went
you
and got a
two would
degree.
like, you could help me set up defenses for the raid.
And then, Tort, or,
A
Ripley
raid?
looks at Tort. Home Alone traps!
Oh, below traps!
Exactly.
Oh, delightful! I love Home Alone. I was just gonna obliterate them into ashes. That sounds so much more fun.
See,
Ember,
this is why we go out for, other voices.
or Ripley's, like, excitedly, like, march skipping in place. Where do you
Alyssa
keep
will
your
join
tool
you.
shed? Where do you keep, like, your tool shed and, like, your treehouse and, like, shit?
Oh, that's
am
out
the
back.
tool shed.
Okay, you nerds
No.
have fun. We're gonna go have,
Where the
like, cool science.
Damn. We are the lame science. What are we doing again?
Figuring out what's going on with Medric.
Oh, I guess that's cool-ish.
While
Well,
you're
like-
down there, I can install your energy shield.
Oh, cool. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's awesome.
I'll explain as I'm installing it, I swear.
You see, that's exactly when I want to know what you're doing, is as you're doing it already.
It's an energy shield. I thought it was sort of self-explanatory.
I
The
know.
shield made of energy.
I see. I didn't know if you meant it was made of energy or if the shield is shielding the energy.
It's shielding you.
You guys
Okay.
go have this conversation in the basement. You're stopping us from playing Home Alone.
Okay, have fun with Home Alone. We're gonna go do whatever.
All right. You guys,
Yeah, just gonna limp down towards
yeah.
the basement.
yeah. Regina's like, well, looks at Madrick. You want to play Home Alone?
He looks back. I think I'm about to go get tested.
Ah,
You have a
shit.
vial of your blood, it's fine.
Oh shit! I
mean-
should probably take Cindy home before the raid.
Yes, please.
where does she live? I can just-
Cindy just looks up. Yes, please.
Oh, where do you live? I can just teleport you there.
No, I've got to go like talk to their mom.
Oh, well, I can teleport you as well.
Can I go?
Of course.
No, are you okay with him meeting our mom?
Sure.
Yeah, 3, 2, and then Ember whispers the address.
Is it BC or AD?
Then Ember shrugs.
We'll assume AD.
This time period?
Definitely AD then.
Yeah, like now, like the current time. I don't want to be like, were you gonna send us like caveman times and shit? What the fuck?
I didn't know when you were.
What? Their house when I'm still dead, so now o'clock, not
Of
in
course.
anyone.
Obviously, that would be very painful for the person you're teleporting inside of.
Can we not
Alright, well-
teleport inside of someone?
50-50, and he slaps his hands together, and all three of you are instantly teleported.
Shit.
Thankfully, not inside of anyone. And Ember, after every one of you is teleported, you have a button in your hand that just says "Press to return."
I was so worried that I was going to be pressed to blow someone up. I don't know why. I think I've just been. I think that's just the way this has been going.
I've successfully placed bombs in 1/3 of the party.
I'm next.
You got it, buddy.
You're next. Yeah.
It's just a little firecracker.
Tiny little bomb.
Tiny little
They
bomb
just
for a
drink
tiny little
nitroglycerin.
pixie.
It's just a fucking cell phone battery with a knife on it.
Get you one of those little poppets they sell in the little
Yes.
cardboard boxes with wood shavings.
Okay. Do you want to just do a drop off, or do you want to talk to Kiln?
I need to talk to Kiln. We got to close that chapter. But
Okay.
I want to do that after we get this blood stuff going.
Okay. Down in the basement, you guys are performing tests on Matt's blood.
Gadget has cleaned up most of the lab, thankfully, so there's no residue of his surgery. Though the stench of blood is still present in the room, he couldn't exactly get rid of that.
I'm so comforted by the smell of this room, and I'm not worried about it at all.
Aurora is making very concerned fairy noises.
Is that just like a bunch of jingling?
Yes.
Gadget's doing his best to ignore it.
Madrick looks at Gadget. I do not mean this rude in any way, but your blood is vile.
I agree.
Yeah, you do not want to see what's. Anyways,
Oh man, this room's gotta smell so bad to vampires.
It does.
It absolutely does.
He
let's see
Gadget's-
what's in yours.
Gadget just sort of goes over to a nearby cabinet and just opens it up, pulls a small little mask device out, and just hands it over to Madrick. It's just a rebreather.
Wait, if my blood allegedly smells amazing, if I bleed a little bit, would it smell slightly better, or would it be like when the Febreze sort of just makes it smell like shit and Febreze at the same time?
I would say the second option, because it doesn't exactly get rid of the other smell, it just adds a new smell to it.
Senses are slightly heightened, Norman, so it'd probably be like the latter option that you gave out there.
Yeah, I tried.
And I appreciate it. He kind of looks around the lab, and he's a little visibly uncomfy. Mm,
I apologize, this is just where I work.
It's not you. It's just been a while since I've been in a lab.
Thankfully, it's not the worst kind. This is just a research center.
Good.
All right.
He just grabs the vial and sets it over to his table and sets it into a small area where a couple of spindly fingers come out of it and made of metal and just grab it and just lift it up and then start scanning it.
Mhm. How can I contribute to this with my medicine / arcana skills?
I would say he's going to provide basically the help action to you by just giving you the data.
Mhm.
For an arcana check.
Arcana.
So Gadget's just here to provide the help action.
Arcana advantage. Pause. 21.
Ooh, that's
So
a good one.
what
What's going
does
on in
Kana
that
learn?
Blood looks normal, like a normal vampire's blood. It's just the shadows are shadow magic.
Oh. This reading here, is that Kana? Is that what I'm thinking it is?
Dude, you've got just like what, like liquid shadow magic. You got shadow sauce in you, bro.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. Yes.
It's actually normal for you. It's blood's obviously not rejecting it, and everything seems to be in order. So it is just simply a part of you.
Is that like can you be born with that or what?
I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of how sorcerers work.
Yeah.
But
You're a sorcerer?
I'm not a sorcerer.
Was like one of your parents a sorcerer, maybe? Like half sorcerer?
Anything. Anyone born of a magical creature or have an ancestor of a magical creature can have these certain traits show up in later iterations, the descendants.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is in your blood because it's in your bloodline. Your body just naturally generates it. Sorcerers just,
That's more prominent
figure
in
out how to use
sorcerers.
it.
They basically won the lottery of magic at that point.
They are magic. Hi, I'm a sorcerer. How's it going?
Your magic doesn't count because it makes no sense.
Technically it's a Feywild magic, so
Exactly why it doesn't make sense.
Wait, can you be a sorcerer if you're your own patron?
That's a warlock.
That's a warlock.
Wait. Oh man, I got that mixed up.
I wish I could give you all better information, but I don't remember my parent.
Well,
That's
I mean,
fine.
like, it's just in your blood. It could be inherited, or, I mean, I guess it...
I have a question, and you have every right to refuse answer if you wish. Did you start off as a vampire, or were you turned?
He kind of stops and thinks really hard. I was not. This was what he did.
So you were turned. So
His mother was an elf. It says Regina.
My father smelled of elderberries.
And his father was a Templar.
Right. In this case, it would be the introduction of vampire blood to him then. Whatever vampire blood he used, that is where you're getting your shadow magic from, since it is bound to the blood.
FL
Which is also probably why you can't really use it, because it's not technically yours. It's just a separate...
It is. It's just, it's not natural, so it's a bit of a difficult thing to tap into since your body's not naturally tapping into it.
And magical custody battles have to be crazy.
Get just sort of stops and looks at you, Norman. Yes, exactly right. He just goes back to looking at the data.
Anyway.
Like, you just sort of stopped his brain for half a second.
Anyways.
Oh man, so why does my son have your neighbor's powers?
What were you saying, Kana?
So, yeah, this doesn't explain, like, the whole messed up perception of self, though. That might just be trauma.
No, that would be a soul.
Yeah, that would
It's-
definitely be the
No, I
soul.
mean like the seeing in mirrors thing.
That that technically could also fall under the issues that are going on with his soul.
How much psychological pain can you
Man,
go
I
through
got
before you
magic.
get soul
I got
trauma?
magic and biology covered. Souls, not my deal.
I have gotten through most of the research.
I have discovered something in my research and time away.
Mhm.
I found in digging in old memory banks, memory blocks of my brain. It took a long time to dig through all of it, but I do remember his lab. The man. His lab.
All right. He
His
starts
history
typing on the computer. Can you describe it, or is that too much?
I can give you one word that only kept reverberating after a massive, apparently it was after something they called the World War II, MK Ultra.
MK Ultra?
That's some old shit.
He studied on some very deep, dark things that had to do with people's mind, but in the study of what if it was the soul.
That makes a lot more sense.
He sighs and looks down, very defeated. And I was not his only one.
No, you were far from the only one. You were just one of the pet projects.
That's the only thing I could keep finding was those names. And everything involved in that, and it's almost like it became an obsession, and due to it being his obsession, it becoming mine.
Yeah, no, that's all psychological, boo. He didn't do nothing to you. Well, other than splitting your soul and making you a
Shattering it.
vampire
And ruining your life.
and ruining your life.
And smelling bad. He smelled bad.
And not to mention all the things he did to your wife and loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, he didn't, like, put the shadows in you. I could have told you that.
I am not as affected by those shadows as the other. At least.
Which one?
He's also, like, not in your mind or whatever. Oh, well, he is in your mind, but, like, you, that's, like, a you thing. That's not a him thing.
It comes as him. And I realize that's all mental, but I can't get Matter to stop screaming about it, but it is now starting to drift to the others. I'm still trying to pick up the pieces. He stops for a minute. You did what? How many? Where?
Can you explain?
Okay. I'm going to sound even more crazy than I already am. So
Hard to do.
in order to make it to where the Shadow Man will leave Matrick alone and we can actually get a full night's rest.
You mean McCain?
Yes, McCain, sorry. Where McCain has to get so much rest, certain orders have to be filled.
How did he communicate that to you? He's a duck right now.
Yeah, he's a duck. He can't, he only quacks.
I wasn't finished. One moment. Give me just a sec. And according to Maddie, who has just decided to speak, he saw the Shadow Man last night. And apparently had a very extensive order of people that needed to no longer be a part of this world.
You get names?
Yeah, that doesn't sound just psychological. That sounds like some weird shit's going on. Like, why? How would you even know the names?
I want names so I can see if I can find a pattern.
I've done some hitman work. It sucks. They don't tell you that you gotta be the person that cleans up after, too.
I can tell you there is at least 84 names.
Wouldn't mind writing them down or sending them to my comm link. That would be much appreciated.
I will do that. Yes. And
I don't think we should take our chances with anything to do with evil Freaky Billy. If there's any possibility that something is real, I'm just gonna pretend I'm just gonna act like it's him.
And
I
I'll be
can
honest,
tell you legitimately, like right out the gate, that if you had somebody haunting you or something like that, or like he was controlling you in some way, I'd be able to tell. He's not.
that doesn't mean that there's
How would you
not
be able to tell?
I can see souls and
magic.
shit.
Fey
But
magic.
what if we're not working with souls?
Fey magic.
The only way that he would be able to control him is the soul.
But that's the thing, though, is this guy was the bleeding edge of research on anything. How do we know he hasn't found something we don't understand whatsoever?
It was souls that he was researching.
But what if he has something that we wouldn't even know what to look for, let
He wouldn't
alone
have
see
had
if it's there?
time.
Hmm.
There's not enough. Given the research that I've gotten my hands on, the timeline is too long for his research with souls for him to have effectively researched in any other branch.
I don't know. I'm a scientist, but I also got something else. I also got a degree called my gut, and my gut's saying I don't like this. I don't feel good about this.
why do you think that I've been locked in that room for so long?
I'm telling you, my gut's saying no, hell no, hell no.
Congratulations, Norman. You have graduated to the point where I have been since the first iteration we've ever talked to this man.
Look, I wish I could make this make more sense to all of you. That's why I've
It's
been...
fine. It's fine. You're doing
See,
the best you can.
the way I do science is I don't start out with, well, there's no way. If I think there's a way that something is happening, I am looking for how that's happening. I am not convinced whatsoever that it isn't.
Norman, I have 33 different separate reports of potential ways he could have influenced Manor here, with or without the use of his soul.
Oh, okay, good. So you believe me.
I am covering all possibilities because if there's one thing I can be assured of is Marcus is a scary bastard.
I'm a very hands-on type person. This makes that sounded really weird. I'm not gonna touch you or anything. That's weird.
No,
It's more like I feel like the answer. We could stare at some stuff for a long time and the research, but I think there's something we could get out of someone. Someone knows something.
Yes. But the only thing is the only place that I know that would have access to any more information, I apparently decided to make into a crater with the help of Bale. Because I just
Bale
wanted
made it to a crater, not you.
I mean, you could always just like go get one of his clones or whatever.
not an option. We cannot bring him here.
Oh, he wouldn't bring him here. I could just bring my torture tools with me over there.
It's. You don't. I need everyone to stop and think.
Oh, I'm
He
thinking.
He points at Regina. She could flatten a city by snapping her fingers.
Yeah, well, she's also not very smart now, is she? And Regina just like snaps and looks at her. You've known me for like what, a few days? Oh, honey, I don't have to know you to know that anyone who goes to Evil Freaky Billy's lair is kind of an idiot.
Aurora, now is not the time.
Yeah, that's a bit too soon.
What? She did. She just fucking went. Well, because he laid bait?
Oh, and if Evil Freaky Billy said something about me or Gadget, you wouldn't fall for it?
Honey, I would have you both in the Feywilds faster than you could do anything. I wouldn't go there.
Then I would burst into
That's
flames
very-
and die.
It's very overconfident of you.
Everyone.
Regina looks at her. Regina looks at like holds up a hand at Maderick. I was overconfident too. And look where I ended up.
Yeah, you're not the only crazy one.
This is why I preach caution.
Yeah, but like
'Cause I
she's
love you,
like
but
a
right now, I
demon
see
or
you as a
whatever.
liability.
Aurora, what do you say about someone who can freely manipulate souls? Would you be safe?
I mean, I can like manipulate souls too. Like, what the fuck?
Right, but if they know exactly how to manipulate your soul and just rip it out of you.
That's
without
why
you
I wouldn't
even
go
seeing it.
there.
I don't know if he's got a range. I don't know. With all the research I've read through, I don't know enough. And the unknown is far more terrifying. Marcus, I cannot stress enough, Marcus does not need to be underestimated in any capacity.
I
You
think
cannot be
we should definitely
overconfident.
take him. We have to take him seriously, but we have to keep in mind when he's possibly bluffing.
If he's going to get anything out of here, he's going to be bluffing. He's going to do whatever he wants to make it easier to get what he wants.
He's going to do what he must to accomplish his goal, whatever that goal is.
Listen, I know what kind of person he is.
You do not.
He inspires terror.
No.
He wants you to be scared of him.
No.
No, he's a manipulative piece of shit.
Yes,
Is.
but not the whole story.
There's no point of manipulation if you have all the power to back it up. Otherwise,
No.
it would be no point.
He wants
Unless-
me back because he has an obsession.
If he's so powerful, why doesn't he just take what he wants now?
Yeah, why is he
Actually-
hiding behind my mom? That's
Why
what
is he
I'm
manipulating
wondering.
people? Why isn't he just take
You
it?
know what?
Oh yeah, no, it took me a while like to put the pieces together, but whenever I saw his face on those like freaky monitors or whatever, yeah, no.
Oh man. Do not tell me what you
He's my mom's
Wait,
advisor. Yeah.
Ew! I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, at first I was like really freaked out because like then why is a human face? Like why does he look human? But like I guess he just has like a fairy clone or whatever. Yeah, I was trying that's what I was trying to tell you, but then you kept interrupting me and shit.
I'm gonna have to speed up my recovery and to make all the seals in my suit are
Listen, I think that he's a chess master, and he's always a few steps ahead. So, do you know how you play chess with someone who's a master?
You don't play.
You play like an idiot.
No, yeah, he's the
not-
reason I moved in with Dad.
He cannot know. He can't anticipate what you're going to do if you don't know either.
And yet he's anticipated every move we've made so far.
Because we've thought about it too hard with our smart little brains.
I look over at Eden and Kana. Is there any possible way that you can run another scan upon me to make sure that there is no tracking in any that has on me, in me, anything?
I can try it. I guess I will run another forensic scan. On Medric.
It could be that it's not you or something in your body specifically being tracked, but something around you as well.
He doesn't
I'm
have
sure
magic
the-
in him. I'm tracking him.
I mean,
Yes, do I
it's
find
not old
anything
school.
technical or technological or biological?
Nope.
I don't see anything in you.
I look at Eden. When we were at the prison, this silicone, medical grade. When the raid hit, when we were going to be arrested, he was set free. He had wanted to take me with him.
Is there like any items or clothing you wear all the time, every day, that might have a tracker in them?
No, he's not wearing anything for trackers. My lab scans for those automatically.
Oh, has he ever found you when you weren't with us?
That was the first time I had seen him since I got away.
Like, is it possible that he's tracking our entire movement as a unit?
When's the last time we scanned our vehicle?
That's what I was about to suggest.
Oh man, if he put his hands on my fucking RV, I swear to God.
To be fair, you have left it alone more than once.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to
I'll go
wash
check
my
it.
fucking car.
Eden, would you mind looking it over? Do
Yeah.
the best to figure out, find technological based tracking devices.
I would like to be present for inspecting my vehicle.
Perfect.
Let's go do that.
Okay, we're doing that now.
Well, I don't
Okay.
see why not. There's nothing else going on that we can help with.
Gadget looks over at Aurora real quick. Aurora, is there any way you can get a message to your dad and tell him to keep an eye on your mom as close as possible?
I doubt my dad will want anything to do with my mom. They're divorced.
I understand, but Aurora, I want to. What I'm going to say is probably going to sound crazy to you, but it is what I believe to the fullest capacity of everything I've found so far. Think of me, and then think of me as a scientist who is not afraid to cross any line. And then put me next to your mother.
Who isn't exactly, like, known for her
Exactly.
knowing what the fuck is going on. Yeah, no, my mom's insane.
Tell me something I don't know. Wait, more than normal?
Oh, no, like, way more than normal.
How so?
Like, obsessively.
Obsessive over what? And he starts typing again.
Just like collecting things, even if they don't belong to her. She keeps making up rules, and I keep telling her, hey, mom, you know, like humans and like other people, like, don't like it whenever you take their stuff. And she's like, well, according to Fae rules, and then like makes up something. And I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And she's like, well, I'm the queen, so I can make up whatever the fuck I want. And then we end up getting into an argument, and she threatens to turn me into a blade of the screaming grass. And then I leave and I go to Dad's, and he makes me cookies.
He has the shard of greed. That's where the next signal's coming from, is the Feywilds, and now I know where it's at. We have to steal the shard from the literal queen of the Fey.
Oh,
Side
neat.
note.
I'll tell Dad to expect visitors.
Side note, does she happen to have a pen that's silver all the way through, blue tip with red eraser?
Oh, yeah, never runs out of ink.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's her favorite fucking pen.
Freaking course it is.
That's your pen, isn't it?
Is my pen.
Oh, you're not getting that. You're not getting that the fuck back.
I'm a
Aurora, I don't
kleptomaniac.
think-
I stole it from school.
Aurora, I don't think you understand. I am getting that pen back.
It's just a pen gadget.
It is my pen.
I can talk to her, but like I said, she's fucking insane.
Understand? I'm hoping we can get the greed shard out of her grasp and she'll return to her senses and I can get my pen back. I cannot leave the Feywild without my pen.
Well, I promise I won't let her turn you into a blade of screaming grass.
Thank you. I'd rather not die as a screaming blade of grass.
Oh, they don't die.
Allergic to magic.
Fey magic is different, gadget.
Magic is magic.
She would cure you, probably. And then do that.
Alright, I'll run more tests. I'll have to get my... Thank you, Madrick. I will have to prepare for this now.
Me, I will text Dad, and she pulls like out a flip phone, which you guys have probably only ever seen this in like old ass media. And she starts texting,
Museums.
"Sup,
That'd be like seeing a
Daddy? I'm gonna bring some friends over later. Don't know when. We kind of had to go through a police raid first. What's
Laura,
everyone's
you do not
favorite
have to
cookies?"
say everything you are sending him from the phone.
Hey, can everyone tell me what your favorite cookie is?
It won't matter. I won't
Wait,
be
am
able
I
to
still
eat it.
around here?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
they're
shit.
no.
Mother fucking snickerdoodle.
Eden and Norman are up.
Can you make some
We're, like, in the
snickerdoodles? Can you, like,
We've just
make
been in
some
the doorway this whole time.
Can you make some
Snickerdoodles,
snickerdoodles? Make them cute. Like, make them look like people. Like gingerbread men, but like snickerdoodle men. Or people.
What's your favorite cookie?
All right.
Eden,
Aurora-
what's your favorite
Aurora, can I-
cookie?
Talk about this outside of my lab, Aurora.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Gadget, what's your favorite cookie?
It won't matter. I
Grumpy
won't be able to
cookies.
eat while I'm in there.
Grumpy cookies. He likes grumpy cookies.
Figure out, can you make one of them really grumpy looking?
Wait, can I
Okay,
roll for
thank-
history to remember his favorite cookie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, hold on.
Use your nat 20 instant investigation.
Yes.
Will investigation work?
Yes.
Yeah, it would.
Okay.
So you're not
Wait,
using
what
your
if
nat
I
20?
need that to check on my car?
That's up to you.
What's more
See how,
important?
see how the roll works, and if it doesn't work, try it again with the instant 20.
Oh, you're right. I don't even have to risk anything. Let's see, where are you, history? You mother... There you are. And would that be normal?
Normal.
Just normal, yeah.
Fuck!
Damn.
Okay, so I use my D20.
You're using your natural 20
I'm
investigation?
using my natural investigation. What's his favorite cookie?
He actually likes oatmeal chocolate chip.
Fuck yeah. Aurora, oatmeal chocolate chip.
Got it. Oatmeal chocolate chip also. Yeah, no, I know that's hold on, I'll just call you. Hi. Yeah, I know that oatmeal
Gadget
chocolate
just
chip is
starts
gross.
pushing Aurora out of his lab with his left hand.
Oh my god, Gadget, don't manhandle me.
I've so many. Nope, I'm not opening that can. I'm not opening that can.
Yeah, no,
That would
Dad,
be the
I'm
first
talking to
time you've ever not
Gadget.
opened a can. Of Power Thirst? Oh.
Yeah, no, the one that I was telling you about. Yeah, and the other one in the background, that's Normie. Yeah, they're basically my boyfriends. It's okay.
I'm not.
Oh, no, Normie, you've met Dad before.
I have?
Yeah.
Norman doesn't remember.
Oh, yeah, you don't remember.
What does he look like?
You know, and she shows you a picture of this, like, big, scary, like, muscular, like, gray-skinned, black-haired, like fairy man with, like, pitch black wings and, like, a crown of thorns. But he's wearing he's wearing like a bright pink apron that says "Kiss the Cook" and like some big oven mitts.
Wait, yeah, I remember this guy. He used to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, he does that, doesn't he? But he's a big softie. Remember, he loves you. Yeah, no, I'm talking to Norman.
Tell him I'm sorry I forgot him. I got lobotomized by life.
Oh no, that's totally. He understands that humans have weird memory.
Oh, it's not normal. I don't think this is a normal amount of weird memory.
Oh yeah, no, Dad, no. He got like really bad like physical trauma that keeps me up at night. Yeah.
Out of the lab.
Oh my God, Gadget, fine.
Again, thank you, Maderick.
Yeah, yeah. Anisha, I'm going to go see
Oh,
if...
also, Norman.
Yes?
Opens a drawer, grabs a small disc, and just slaps it on your chest. And it's not like a hard slap, because he can't hard slap anything. And then the disc just sort of disperses into like this liquid metal that spreads to your arms.
Ew.
And it just sort of goes into the mechanics, and you see like silver wiring start to form throughout the rest of your mechanical bits. Energy shield installed. It'll activate automatically whenever something comes at you that is deemed dangerous.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, no, that one felt good. No, that one's weird.
Why did you put feeling sensors in your mechanical body?
How else am I supposed to know if something's wrong with it?
Alerts do wonders.
Oh shit, you can
Yeah,
feel
but
in
it's
junk?
easy
Hold
to-
on. She just starts
it's easy
poking your
to-
metal bits.
Yeah, it's easy to ignore alerts. Because then you start thinking that it's just a little notification. I think it's a lot easier to, like, think on your feet in a battle if it feels real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you forget that Norman's ADHD as fuck.
Didn't stop you from going down to that barbarian several times.
Yeah. That hurt.
So, Norman,
Yes.
you have a +2 to your AC.
Hey.
Cool. I think my AC is fucking enormous already. What?
17. Now you have 19.
I am so fucking... My A is so fucking C right now. Holy shit. Let's see. Armor... How do I fucking...
Well, I'll add a shield. Don't worry about it. I'll get you.
Okay,
Okay. Ripley.
Yes.
You are outside of Cinder's mom's house.
So, you should probably knock, or like, well, it's your house, but like, I don't know, we don't want to like shell shock her with, hey, here's your dead kid, you know?
Yeah. 1 second. And like she like knocks.
Tort, you gonna meet Rip Ember's mom.
I'm super excited for this.
Yeah.
Can you describe to me what her personality is like?
So she is very much a woman overtaken by grief. Kiln was a loving wife and mother, and then after a factory accident, lost her husband and only source of income for the family. They mourned for several years, struggling to get by, to the point that her own daughter had to skip higher education and go perform in shady bars, where ultimately one night she did not come back. She's never really forgiven herself for that, and the fact that she then had to live life from a mysterious patron, giving her far more than she thought she deserved, but knowing that she had to keep her life together for her only other child and the last member of her family. So she is very tired, very solemn, and just kind of overall a woman who has been beaten down by life far too much to really continue to try to put on the
y'all
strong
need to
front.
hug.
After a while, a woman comes to the door, and she sees Cinder, and just immediately like brings her into a hug. You're back. I thought I lost you. I thought you've been gone for. I know, Mom. I'm okay. It's a long story, but I found her. No, Cindy, dear. No, your sister's gone. Yeah, she is. I know. But she's gone for good now, if that makes sense. Somebody.
Rise, you're both right.
And she just looks up.
Ripley kind of sheepishly walks in. Tort's sitting, on her shoulder, and she kind of holds up a hand. Hi.
She just looks you up and down, and then looks back at Cinder. Cindy, why did you bring a rock star to our house?
And Ripley kind of covers her mouth for a minute, and she's like, she heard the music, I bet. Oh, no. And she kind of like cringes in on herself. She's like, okay, so hi, my name is Ripley. I used to go by Ember. And I also used to be part of your kid.
She just looks so confused.
I have had 10 years to put this together, and I have still managed to fuck it up. Shit. Okay. Let's see. This is Tort. And Ember kind of points just at her shoulder.
Tort gives a little happy wave.
You got an emotional support, Tort.
Tort was not a part of your child.
Cindy looks up at her mom. There was a bad man, and he split Ember in two.
Oh, okay.
Well,
you know what?
more
That's
like a third. or
That is a
something.
great place to start. Yes. Okay. Here. Fuck. I don't remember where you guys usually sit. Is like the living room cool, or like do we need to? And she just kind of gestures at the open air, like kitchen table, or
Anywhere is fine. And she just sort of closes the door. She
Cool.
still seems really confused.
All right. Let me start from the top, and then we'll get through this. Oh, also, this is going to connect like all the mysteries in your life, so like there's not going to be like any weird surprises after this. I'm like paying for the apartment. I'm paying for like all the stuff that comes in. The money that every month comes from me. Like I'm the weird mystery benefactor guy, lady, ghost. All right. Anyway, I was born in the oh, okay. Someone rolled something.
Sorry.
What the hell was that? Anyway, I was born in the basement of a rundown like dive bar that's like in the inner city. One night, Ember, you're Ember, not me, Ember. I'm Ripley now. She went out as she usually did and said she'd be back by her bedtime and didn't get to keep that promise. A very evil man did something that wasn't very nice and ripped her soul out of her body. Mostly, you gotta have a little bit to function. It's like your car engine won't turn over without a little bit of gas in it, but that's not the point. So he put her in the internet, or like on a server. She didn't go to the internet until I blew the place up. Fuck, I did not plan this.
Torque pats her on the shoulder. It's okay, you got this.
Thanks,
Remember,
babe.
just be you.
Oh shit! Actually, that might help. And Ember like starts stretching into her ghoul form. So this is what I actually look like. Hi. And I am the manifestation of your daughter's hatred of her life being cut short by a perverted creep. He was puppeting her body around for all sorts of icky things we don't need to talk about, and like free music and stuff. And that little bit of soul kept seeing everything and got angrier and angrier, and then eventually, like, it started producing hate. And that hate didn't have anywhere else to go, so it, like, filled the hole where the rest of the soul went. And then eventually, it was like 80-20, so it was like mostly me. And then one day, some dumb wait, no, you don't like for your kids to swear, I think. Some moron at the bar said a combination of words that sounded like Cindy's name. And that gave me, in the pure manifestation of hate, the ability to burst out from behind this, like, plexiglass he had us locked behind. And this came out. And she kind of holds her arms out like, ta-da. And I burned the place down and violently killed him. Didn't realize that Ember was still in the server in the basement. And when I burned the place down, she got sent to a thing. And I spent the last 10 years trying to hunt her down and get her back. I found Cinder the same day Ember was rescued. She was being used, weirdly, coincidentally, to be a stand-in for me for, like, virtual reality. So she was still performing for a decade, which is bad, but also better than the alternative. Like, there's some sick stuff that can go on. But, yeah. Anyway, we found Cinder on that same space rescued her. That space has been burned down, and all the people in that little island have been killed. And now we're going after the guy that developed the technology that let your daughter die. Do I sound like a crazy person? Holy shit.
No, you sound perfectly fine, sweetie.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Yay. And also sorry that it took me so long and that you didn't get to say goodbye and that she didn't keep her promise about coming home on time. She really wanted to. She thought about you guys a lot.
Is she at peace now?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yes, that's what I forgot. Yeah, she's fine. So actually, all of her is out of me, and it's kind of like put a schism. I struggle with memories from before I was born, created. But yeah, she's at peace, and now she knows that not only is her story resolved, but I am now this like big kick-ass monster thing. Sorry for saying ass. And I'm going to make sure that creeps like the one that hurt her and you and us don't get the chance to do that anymore.
She stares at you for a second, and tears start slowly rolling down her face. All these years, I just didn't know what happened. I just didn't know what happened to my Ember.
She
Thank
didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, and Ember kind of wilts back into her ball form. Okay. You're welcome.
You got it.
Thank
Yeah,
you
dude.
for telling me that she's at peace.
Yeah.
I never knew what happened.
I wish I could have told you sooner, but it was a whole 10-year thing, and like I was hoping the money would help. That like I know it's weird getting it from like a mystery source, but like I couldn't connect you to me because there were like people coming after me. I think I've killed all those people, but yeah, you guys are good now. There's like one other dude we're working on, but like yeah, and Ember kind of pats her legs. Ba-da-ba-ba.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to explain anymore. You've already helped a lot.
I'm sorry. You know, hold on. The one thing I wanted to say specifically to you guys, separate from when I was Ember, separate from the strong feelings of longing, sorry I'm alive. That kid didn't deserve it. And like, yeah, I'm doing some kick-ass stuff now, but she was just a kid who wanted to play music. She didn't deserve everything that happened, but unfortunately, as you know, with your husband, your dad, Cinder, and all of that, you don't get justice sometimes. And like when the factory killed him, they sent minimum compensation and said that was justice. But now, because of her, I get to be justice. And I don't have to sleep or eat or rest. And when I make sure these people go away, I remove them from the life force. They do not get another chance in this life or the next to hurt anybody. So I know it can't bring her back, and it's not a consolation to losing your child, but you made her the person that made me the monster that makes sure other people don't get hurt, and that's not nothing.
But I'm still sorry it happened.
It's not your fault. I just... Thank you for returning Cinder to me and making sure that my Ember can rest.
She deserves it more than most. But yeah, I can like fuck off. Sorry. Fuck, I didn't mean to say fuck. I can leave forever and like be out of y'all's lives, and you can just like close that chapter if you want. I'll still send like money and everything, but also like it's kind of nice having Cindy around, and I can't replace Ember, but I could at least be somebody else so that it's not just you guys. And Ember's like visibly shaking after saying that.
Cindy looks up at her mom, and I know that she's not Ember, but I like Ripley, and I would like her to come around more, if that's okay. And Kel like wipes her eyes. Yeah, that would be nice to have somebody for Cinder to play with. Or, well, you're 19 now, so I guess it's not really playing. I
Your
mean, like, we
elves,
can play, like, games or something. I don't know.
That sounds great. You guys are elves. 19 is still so young, and I may only be 10 myself, or 29, or kind of complicated. But point being, there was a lifetime of memories that you were deprived of, and other than the whole like vengeance against all evil thing, I've got nothing going on. So, you know, family friend as a pop punk idol wouldn't be too bad.
Feel free to come over anytime then, Ripley.
Perfect. Love that. And she like has a realization. Oh shit. And she starts like patting herself. Tort passes where? Shit. Tort lives in my pockets most times, and I don't. And then she like reaches into her top and pulls out 2 pass cards. Okay, cool. I still have these. I told my team, and there's a lot of them, about you guys, internationally speaking, and like, I gave you guys a lot with this apartment, or not like a lot. Like I've got, I'm rambling. These will let you guys go like to any of my estates or apartments or penthouses or whatever. Like, take a fucking vacation. This apartment still feels so familiar, and I've never been here. Like, pick a place on the map, and I've probably got a house there. And like, use the amenities, and the staff will listen, and like, just use it to exhale.
Cindy takes one and Kiln takes one. Thank you. You know, I've always wanted to go to what was that island? The one in New Eden. It's tropical. I would like to go on a beach vacation, so.
Okay, I've definitely got a house there, and I don't remember her doing it, but I imagine that's why Ember bought that place. I've never stepped foot in it. There is a staff waiting. Y'all, like, do your thing. Like, stay as long as you want. I have planned for this for a decade. You are not going to inconvenience me.
Are you going to go with us?
I've got to kill evil freaky Billy first, and I know that's a weird sentence. But-
yeah, your mom looks confused, and Cindy is just like, I'll explain it later, Mom. That's what they call the evil freaky guy. Well, I assumed that he was evil and freaky by the name, dear.
It's a good
Yeah.
moniker. But like, names also have power, and we're dealing with like some face shit, so like it's easier.
Also,
yeah,
language.
Hurry! I'm trying. I'm made from the angst of a 19-year-old. I swear like it's breathing. I don't breathe. Fuck. I'm sorry.
She just laughs.
You're still doing great.
Yeah, I'll catch up. You guys stay as long as you want, and I'll get there after he's dead. We've killed him once, or also killed like a robot echo version. Oh, he's not strong. He's just like everywhere. It's like if a cockroach had a face and that face was on a bastard.
Yeah, we'll come hang out with you soon after.
Yeah. Also, Tort's like closest thing to like I think a soulmate I'm allowed to have and not have a soul. So like dual package, but also like yay, in-laws if we're doing the daughter thing. If we're not, I totally get it. But like, you know, Ember did find love before she, you know, ...
All right. Well, Tort, it's nice to have you as part of the family.
Yeah.
Tort, what do we do?
I think we hug at this point, right?
I don't know. I've never had a family.
Kiln just gets you and Cindy and just like brings you both into a hug.
And Ember, without meaning to, slips into her natural form and hugs them both tightly. And Tort, without
I'm
crushing, being very aware of Tort.
I can still breathe.
It's not tight enough, and she starts tightening.
That would be such a nice like scene to end it on if I didn't have one thing left planned. But
Before I forget, and Ember puts a word on Kiln's. She has like a shawl she wears all the time, and it's from her old life before her husband died back when she was happy. It's very sentimental. Ember puts a glyph on that it is made to immediately cast a message to Ember if any trace of the magic that was of the heart of evil freaky Billy that she held in her hands and fed to demons and ghosts and all that. If any trace of that comes near this family, Ember's to know immediately is what she said on this glyph.
okay. All right. Is that end scene for that, or is there anything else you wanted to say to Kiln and Cindy?
Tort, you want to do anything silly before we wrap?
Hey, everybody, I'm Tort, and I approve this message. I'm done.
Nice. He's just looking at a camera that isn't there. I don't know why he does that, but or why
With
they
the
do
last,
that.
with the last few remaining minutes that we have, you guys go up to check the RV. Roll a investigation check.
All right. Could have been better.
Good number. Still a good number.
Mm-hmm. All right, Eden.
Fuck. I
Eden
already used my
notices it.
brain. I already used my brain today. I'm stupid.
Eden, as you're looking this car over, you sort of know a thing or two about vehicles, and you notice a part underneath under the RV that doesn't belong there.
Alright, I'm gonna take a closer look at that.
All right. As you get closer to it, it almost feels like your vision sort of zooms in on it, and you immediately recognize the tech, the Magitech.
Shit.
And
telling me that-
it's... Go ahead.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought. Wait, did you say something out loud as your character? Like when you said "oh shit"?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm like, no, please tell me. Please tell me.
it's Magitech.
Oh,
And right as you
Rose.
say that, you hear cars lining up outside the Damon
Get inside
Manor.
right fucking now.
And you hear
And then run.
a knock at the door, a very forceful knock. And as you enter the manor, Alyssa is grinning. And you hear outside, this is the Templars. We have a warrant. Open the door. And Alyssa just looks back at you all. I'll give you a choice. You can either stay in the basement and I play with them, or you can play with them too, and I'll intervene if anything bad happens.
Aaron just sort of lazily floats by. I'll be here to keep an eye on the kiddies that decide to play. I have to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful, voracious wife plenty of time to play themselves.
I just ask one thing. You leave one alive. That one's mine.
Delightful. Oh, I'm so excited. We haven't had a raid in so long.
there's no
Zeke-
option with all of us doing it at the same time. With her also every now and then annihilating
we
someone
can
one at a time.
we can play with them together. Oh, it's a family bonding activity. Rose, you'll
call
want in
Rose.
on this, right? Oh.
It's like we could fight, and then every now and then we look over, and she's just annihilated someone's existence.
Fine, I'll take Zeke, and Zeke is like already going towards the stairs. Nope, I'm good. I'll be playing with Hal and Damon downstairs, and she's like, "Oh, but you did so well in your first murderous rampage." We're not talking about that, Mom.
My son's first murderous rampage?
It's not something I'm exactly proud of, Dad.
No, it's something I need to be proud of.
Okay, I'm going downstairs now. I was possessed by a crystal thing or something. That wasn't exactly my fault.
Possession too.
Rose is like, no, I'll kill some people. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready
to kill
to
some
party
people.
rock.
Yeah,
Aaron
I've
just
killed
slides up
people
right
before.
next to Rose. This one takes after me.
You see, I'm a little mad that someone touched my car. So I need to think about this with some like therapy in the form of a baseball bat.
Gadget just sort of
What about everyone else?
Gadget just sort of waves. I'm going back to the basement. I'm still recovering.
Thank God.
Neat. Zeke just sort
That's
of
the
like
smartest thing
puts
you've
a
ever said.
Zeke just sort of puts an arm around your shoulder. So you wanna play some, like, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts or something?
No, as much as I want to, I still have some preparations to do for the next trip.
No, I see. You're afraid that I
Hopefully
would.
the preparation is you getting in fucking bed.
Yeah.
I had to make sure my suit is completely sealed so I don't die when we go to the Feywilds.
Okay, but then make sure you get to bed.
I'll do what I can.
You hear another knock at the door. We said this is the Templars. Open up. 1 second, dears.
Damn, you're so pretty.
I'm having a family bonding moment. To fuck with your family bonding moment, we have a warrant. Yes, that's
Aaron's-
very nice.
The moment they say the F your family bonding moment, Aaron's head just snaps to the door and his eyes start glowing red. I caught that one.
Maddox gonna go up to the second floor and have a sniper ready.
All right.
For the sake of story and ease of transition, we'll just have Ripley and Tort be back with the button.
Yeah.
They just sort of
We're
pop
back
in
at the funniest
during
possible
this.
time.
Yeah, they sort of pop back as Alyssa's making this announcement.
Oh, Ripley,
What a fucking
Tort. The Templars are here. You want to help us with them?
Sure.
Is Dickless out there?
I believe that's who's at the door. Excuse me, Mr. Dickless, are you the one at the door? Okay, I'm getting the fucking ram. Yeah,
that's Mahogany.
How is a male goat gonna help him get his penis back?
He still has balls, right?
I just didn't know anyone still had that kind of car.
I mean, Ripley, did you get the whole package or just the important bits?
It sure would be funny if I had left the part behind, but no, I think it was a clean cut.
Everything?
Yeah, it was a clean cut. Yeah.
But if you took everything but the foreskin, that would be terrifying.
You know,
Don't worry,
kidneys
Tort.
can be contorted.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
sure.
Tort. There's plenty of people out there that are just as terrible.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, everyone, battle stations. We are gonna kill some fucking pigs. End of session. That's where we're leaving it.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Favorite and least favorite, starting with Norman.
Fuck. My least favorite was I forgot my actual major.
Okay, we got it now.
There's a lot of candidates for my favorite because this was a great one. Getting more lore, the emotional scene with Ripley, science fuckery, the fact that we're almost all in sim for some reason. It was just good. Emotional support Tort.
Yeah, emotional support Tort was great.
Science team.
Science team, Ripley.
Well, there we go. Favorites? Probably the cool stuff in Matt's brain, like with the mirrors and everything.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that came out of left field. I didn't know if that was gonna be like a walkable space or for it to be like a cool mirror room that like shifts and moves and stuff. It was very like theatrical, I guess is the word, like Doctor Strange moving stuff. Like
I got like an idea of like the Doctor Strange mixed with Inception.
See, I didn't want to say Inception, but yeah, it was a cool visual.
I kept thinking of like the hard platforms for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
See, I was also thinking.
For some reason, I was thinking
especially with all the stained glass stuff.
Yeah. But yeah,
was
that was
thinking of the endless hallway in the Magnus archives.
But yeah, that was sick. I like that visual space a lot, and I like that even though there wasn't a map for it, and it being an abstract thing of like, I think us all collectively realizing that a ghost could probably possess stuff, and we just hadn't done it for months. I thought that was a really cool DM move of like, yeah, you know what? Here's a neat liminal place to play in. So I enjoyed that a lot. Dislike. I don't know. I enjoyed everything that happened so far.
E. Kana.
You favorite, least favorite, favorite. I think it was cool that Ripley got to, go home with Cinder in that whole scene.
E.
A lot of character, not necessarily development, but like a lot of character events happened. I think that was really cool. Least favorite, that I kept the pancake bit going on. After we had moved on from Gadget eating pancakes and suddenly had to backtrack as Connor realized, oh, wait, no, he actually should not have pancake, but also do not want to just say why, because Aurora will definitely freak out.
And she did.
Why. And she
That's
did.
going to be mine too. The pancake bit went on for a minute.
Yeah. Eden. Hello? Eden?
Eden is muted.
Sorry, was working on mic stuff. This thing sucks, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was not in the headspace tonight.
I'm
It
sorry,
happened.
friend.
I wasn't barely here.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had like a stressful day today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't have one. I guess least favorite for you would be that, not being in the headspace and stuff.
Like, even if you're like just here physically, I'm still really happy that you're here, like hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like after work, like you wanted to hang out with us even though you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad you're here.
Matt, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite, I think, was getting to kind of show off how his brain works. That's brain works. That's pretty cool. I like seeing that, and kind of getting to resort through some stuff that I've been wanting to do. Least favorite is little ADHD heavy tonight. It was my brain. Felt like we kind of talked over each other quite a bit. But can't be helped when you have this big of a group. But nothing bad, but it was some pretty cool moments to happen. Heartfelt moments.
Yeah. Gadget.
Honestly, one of my favorites was the pancake bit. Because, kind of showed how Gadget's kind of stubborn, but doesn't really give out information unless he's either frustrated or is at least asked of him. So, and it's a good way to show, like, for me, it's like, hey, Gadget's still not doing great.
You know what? My favorite part was when you tortured me.
I tortured you?
No, like when you're like, you know what? I love that my character had a bad time. Thank you. Like you just you like when Gadget gets enrichment for his character.
Well, it's
good for
I
it gives character. It's like
I like
he
showing
needs
that
this.
Gadget is a scientist first and not really built for much else. And it's
Alright.
because like everyone else has got their own thing to help with like combat and stuff, but he's just a dude.
He's just a little
least-
guy.
And I did absolutely love the fact that Ripley's able to possess stuff now, because that opens up a lot of doors for things.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I will
literally.
Right,
Least
and I'll
favorite.
talk to the DM about that later. That'll be fun. Least favorite. I really don't got a least favorite. It was all good to me.
Okay. Tort.
Favorites. There's a whole bunch of the stuff from the new Tort model, to Rona being here, to the fun little thing with Ember, finally getting a hug that you always wanted. Least favorite, Gadget wouldn't eat the fucking pancake. Pissed me off.
All right. My favorite was let's see. My favorite kind of was the goofing off at the beginning, but also I really did like the seriousness later on. Let's see. Least favorite.
I did like that I got to choose violence this episode.
Yeah. Actually, my favorite was Aurora, like, casually dropping, oh, yeah, no, that guy works for my mom. And everyone just like, what? Yeah, I've been trying to say that this whole entire time. Gadget keeps interrupting me. Least favorite. There was a bit of crosstalk at the beginning. I feel like we sort of got that sorted out, like, midway through, but there's still some crosstalk every now and then. Which again can't be helped. We have a very big group, but it still can be overwhelming. Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I
What'd
just
you
said we got put on our active listening ears.
I've
Yeah.
specifically been shutting up for like a period of time.
Yeah, it's okay. You just gotta, if you hear somebody else start talking, don't power through it. Just like give them a chance to talk. All right. So that next session will be the official siege on Damon Manor. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for playing. We are gonna go on over to Luthi Poo, and we're going to raid her. She is one of the members of Spirit Vale. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Be sure to go to their chat and say lots of things about the session that just happened that they'll have no context for.
No, do not.
And remember,
Goodbye.
give Soul money.
Yeah,
Yes.
buy this bitch a computer. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.